And we are live. All right. Hi, everyone. It's me, Bigpapachunk, and it is Wednesday, so it's time for Wednesday night fights. This is the SoulCalibur bracket, because that's the only game I literally stream, and I only stream once a week because I'm too lazy to actually stream anything else, and I have no time in my life because my job keeps me fucking busy and tired of shit. And with me tonight are Beanie Thuggish and Konmai. Beanie, how you doing?
I am doing wonderful on this fine Wednesday. You know what time it is. It's time for Win and Freak Out Online Edition, episode number 16 for SoulCalibur 6, and I am so very happy to be back on the mic for the night.
Man, I missed you. I don't know what to say. I just missed you.
I'm an unmissable person sometimes. I appreciate that, Konmai.
Depends on if you're doing the what was
I haven't mind goblined to anyone recently. Okay, I'm sorry.
Not recently, not that one. But you're about to goblin.
Thinking that the story from one of your logos, whatever, the guy just sends like, guess, white boy, guess.
Oh, dude, look, my locals is like the meanest but like most lovely place ever. Like, people are so rude to each other, but then afterwards, like, everyone drinks together.
That seems healthy.
Yeah, that's about right. That's
how it should be.
Yeah, I just realized, man, Manta's just a fucking piece of shit. I hate that dude. He's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, agree.
And then I'm driving him home. It's like, all right, man, cool. Love you. I'll see you next week. It's great shit.
Yeah, like I got like third second one time when Leroy was still ridiculously overpowered, and they were like, I've never seen someone more carried in a video game than you ever. And I was like, oh. Okay, and then they're like, hey, you want anything from McDonald's? I'm going next door for some McDonald's. You want anything? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Like that was me at WNF, man. I'd be like screaming at the top of my lungs how much fucking I hate their character. I hate them. Everything about them. I was like, hey, you want to get Taco Leanda? It's like that.
You guys don't really know Socrates that well. Konmai knows him a little bit, but oh man, I miss Socrates so much.
Socrates is. I love Socrates. One of my favorite lines about Socrates is that he loves hanging out with fighting game players that don't talk about fucking fighting games.
Right.
Like, that shit's funny to me because it's true. There is a component, and it's actually kind of a SoulCalibur issue. You'll notice around like lower mid-level players who are kind of down on themselves, they talk a lot about the game, but it's just like an expression of rumination. And there is something deeply, and I mean deeply fucking annoying about that. Mostly because you can't really do anything about it. I think it's essence. Truly, there's that topic that circles around like, is the FGC toxic or not? The answer is no, but players are really down on themselves, so when they don't feel like they're like kind of matched in terms of vibe, when they're like, oh, I'm trying to improve, why doesn't anybody help me, blah blah blah, all that stuff, like, yeah, that's where like people say, oh, because like that's like the worst, they're like literally going through the worst thing of their lives, right? Like at the moment they're like C rank, you know, they're just they want to kill themselves, they want to drop their character, everything is going south, right? And then you show up and like hang out with a top player, and they just give you some like just block punishment, right? And you're just like, I fucking hate you, right?
Hey, motherfucker!
It's weird how
you're not giving me the secret sauce. Where's
you're not giving me the sauce. Like, yeah, you're not telling me what I want to hear, right? And then like they get mad, and like sometimes you get like stuck in these little because you know like you go to your friends, and you're like, hey man, like I just had this and I had this experience, and like, oh, they said this, and I'm like, oh, that sucks, man, you know. And they don't know what to say because they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You want to get on Valorant or what? You know? And that's the whole thing about not talking about fighting games.
I like to point out that I did not pay Konmai to write my biography. He's just describing my life perfectly by chance.
Dude, I'm telling you, like I as a player who's seen the light, it took me a long time to understand what Socrates was talking about. But after going to Japan a little bit and just seeing those kind of players and the way they interact, they're not really that heavy. Whereas there's a lot of passion in fighting games in the West, but man, like it's kind of toxic, right? In the sense that it self-toxifies, because if you don't, like, the truth of the matter is that sometimes you just have to shut the fuck up and play the game for a really, really long time, and then you have a eureka moment, and then suddenly you're good.
No.
Rather than like making it like how MOBAs are, where like you could talk a lot about MOBAs, right? Because it's like, oh, I was here, you were there, what could have been different, right? What could I have done in the game, say blah blah blah, and then you communicate that to another person, and then you make adjustments, the game changes. In fighting games, that doesn't fucking happen. You just have to like face your demons, suck it up, and like play Exander a ton. and just like realize, you know what, I can't 3A this guy 14 times in a row. He has an auto GM.
Yeah, that's true.
Konmai's spitting. Every day Konmai gets on the mic and basically creates a fucking podcast. It's so cool.
I'm glad that you guys enjoy my podcast. You know what? What's your favorite podcast, guys? I'm kind of curious.
Maturino.
I love Fresh and Fit. Just kidding.
Maturino.
The Maturino is definitely the best podcast to ever exist, and it makes it even better because if you click that yellow contribute button inside of the podcast for the Maturino for Wednesday Night Fights, episode 16 of SoulCalibur 6, you can support the players that are playing today, give them just that little bit of extra money to go to the next major or get some chicken nugget money for whenever they win tonight.
Or just enjoy life a little bit better. The pool helps, and frankly, you know, everybody goes, ooh, this game's alive because there's a Maturino.
But you know, I think if I won every Maturino ever for every game, I'd be happy.
Man, this is great. I wish the Maturino was like directly connected to my ability to play the video game, but that requires me to get third. So let's see, who do we got, by the way? Let's see me. No, you don't. Why would you wish I was your father? What the fuck? I gotta play Vetwise. I think I'm just gonna chill out. I might die really fast because Vetwise got my number because we're old friends.
We'll see about that.
We'll see. I know, right? I might be like the new demon.
AxlTehred versus Machinegunkills for the.
Oh, that's gonna be rad.
That's gonna be dope.
Like, they're kind of in the same range. I think in terms of notoriety. Although I think, like, if I'm gonna power rank, I think Axel might be the stronger one because I just remember seeing a tournament where he like started smoking a ton of people. Machinegunkills is obviously no slouch though. He smokes me every time I bracket as well. But yeah, it's like it's nice to see parity as opposed to a blowout in round one. I guess that's a better way of describing it. You know, when you have your like the number 1 seed versus number 20, and you're like, right?
Yeah, seeing an evenly matched bout, right? Like two players who are around the same skill level, like usually at least place relatively similar in the brackets. Like it feels like both of these players could learn a lot from this match. Even if they played each other before, like they can continue to bounce off of that wave of like learning and growing off of each other's failures and successes.
Yeah, I think especially in SoulCalibur 2, I've been having a hard time really scrutinizing.
SoulCalibur 6.
Is it 2?
You said SoulCalibur 2 isn't as well, but it's fine. I just wanted to fuck with you.
Oh, that's funny.
Got him, Lamau.
Got him. He also named my main. It's SoulCalibur Azwel edition.
Oh shit, damn, you got me too.
Damn, get fucked.
And here we go, getting into it already, kind of just controlling the space in front of him really well here. Machinegunkills trying his very best to like play this like mid-range pokey game. Does not want to allow AxlTehred to get anything started here yet.
I just realized this is the matchup of the characters with the two best Wild Rising Bees in the game, I think.
You know, it's debatable. I would think that like maybe Yoshimitsu's is just a little bit better than Cassandra's, but that's one of the better ones.
The reason why I don't think that anymore is because when I watch Tominegi play, he literally just does that one move, and it's just good. It's so
it
fast.
Does everything for you, right?
It like, really does everything.
It's safe. It's a launcher. It's a counter hit launcher. It like has pretty good retracking. Like that move seems extremely powerful for like the archetype of move that it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it just does a lot of things for you. I'm not to say that Axel like doesn't use it entirely, but like it's crazy to think that you can base it entirely. Like both of these characters can actually fundamentally build a game plan exclusive off of those. But neither of them are really doing it. They're just using their fist, their shields. All right.
Yeah, I think I think the duality between the first and second round here is actually really interesting to look at, right? Like when you think about who is controlling the round from round start for each of those rounds, like the first round was Machinegunkills, and he did it by staying really small with his aggression. And AxlTehred did the exact opposite and is continuing to do so here, right? Like these are really big buttons. These aren't small buttons, but they're working out very well for him because of how strong Cassandra's big buttons can be.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. He just kind of lets it go. That might have been a fluke. Okay, double B. Ooh, goes for a heart rate, gets blasted.
Oh my gosh, almost dead here. One more live. Just look at the soul charge ticking away.
Yeah, meter drain.
Yeah.
Hey, Wild Rising B. Best move in the game, bro. Why am I doing? Dude, that way we gotta play. Anyway. Okay, going for a backstep catch.
Ooh, nice break there. I like the 5K at range to see if maybe Machinegunkills was going to try to come in with something. Oh! Could have been huge, but getting something small here, at least being able to extend this combo and get as much damage as possible, leaving him on the wall. So at least the initiative is still in Machinegunkills' favor.
Yeah, huge
initiative. Too.
Yeah. All right, pop.
I love the side swap there, right? Delays the combo just a little bit to push Axel, for Axel to be able to push his advantage away from the wall. What do we call that? Is that the Korean 2K?
You know, I don't know. I haven't really seen the I haven't seen the Korean tech in a hot minute. It's been a long time.
It's been a super... Oh, did not expect this string to finish, but you actually have to finish that string if you're in SoulCalibur. I don't think you can delay it or anything. It's going to be a lot of damage, not pushing him towards the ring out, though, because you can air control that entirety of the string, but keeping that pressure going with the soul charge, having the soul charge right back. This is actually really big.
No.
Unfortunately, super scary here.
Perfect time.
Oh, going into the mid. I love that. Keeping it safe with the mid, knowing that he could have gotten Can for his trouble trying to go for the high there.
Man, Axel really dominating the small poke game for sure. He's been kind of started from like, pretty normal ones and started getting a lot more aggressive and with a lot more unsafe options as well. And he's getting paid off because I think that's the thing is like if you start playing Cassandra and you can start getting the feel to give it your opponent's timing, then you start substituting moves at basically the same speed, but they're stronger but more unsafe. And so like if you don't anticipate your opponent blocking them, then you just get to run them over. We saw a lot of like I think like what full crouch 3A or something like that.
Yeah, full crouch 3A did a lot of work, especially because I don't think Machinegunkills punished at the same time. -12, right? So if you let that go unchecked, it's basically a free counter hit launcher that your opponent is consistently throwing out to match with their wall rising B, which is another really good counter hit launcher. So I see exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, well, wall rising B is kind of a linchpin here because you'll see that Axel's been able to stay aggressive without ever really thinking about throws ever. He never seems to have to worry about it. He's always tech crouching almost every single time.
Oh, that was scarily close for that round. Built a lot of meter too, so this could be either player's next round here.
All right, you're gonna have to go a little solo. I'm gonna peep out the corner of my eye, but I have to play that once really quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's okay. That's
I'll be
why
here.
I'm here. Sort of.
Yeah. All right, Chuck, take it away.
Close they're playing to the wall here, trying to not let either player off the wall. Want to keep all of that aggression as close to the wall as possible. So as soon as one of them gets a big opener, something actually like a pack very strong can happen in this match. And misses the 3B whip punish so narrowly close and getting punished for their troubles on the aggression afterwards. A lot of damage here. Is that gonna hit? Narrowly misses and then goes for an A+B, pushes himself away. Super awkward, just very weird interaction there.
Bro, this is a video game. This is a video game.
They're actually gaming. They're gaming for sure. There's no better way to describe what just happened on the screen.
Oh, nice. Gets the full charge to go into the Titanic struggle. Breaks the...
Yeah, breaking and pushing towards the wall. That's actually really cool because of the angle of that break. He actually gets to keep the initiative on the wall now. Machinegunkills kind of has a little bit of advantage here that he only got off breaking that throw. Oh, but this could be a guard crush. Oh, and that is going to take it. AxlTehred taking that 2-0, but putting up a very, very strong fight in that first game. And kind of just, it looks like Axel may have just kind of caught in his timing and figured out the game plan that he wanted to enact and just didn't have enough time to adapt back.
Yeah, Machine Gun was demonstrating he was very comfortable moving and taking a lot of steps because Cassandra doesn't really have the range with a lot of good moves to sort of like check and challenge that at the range that
her
Kilik.
Best range control is going to be range 1, range 0, and if you're getting away from Cassandra, it feels pretty nice to be able to step around, but unfortunately, Axel stayed close enough that a lot of times those free steps weren't so free.
Yeah, Axel taking a note out of Zeph's book, using that like full charge wall rising A, sort of throw off the timing and catch the step to go in the counter hit. That was really smart.
Yeah, that move is actually really, really strong once you've gotten your opponent conditioned to want to try to step or like want to block. Once you get them out of the phase of mashing against Cassandra, which is pretty easy to do, right? That's one of the game plans she can enact pretty well is like counter hit fishing. So once you get them out of that style of play, then you can just start to stop their mid-range steps with something like full, what is that, wall rising A hold? Or is that full crouch 3A?
Was it full crouch 3A?
I think it's wall rising A. Full crouch 3A I think is a little gut check.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's been a long time since I played Cassandra.
You're asking the wrong person for to know.
Oh, you play the other Greek. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, you like the other Greek.
I do.
Damn, Konmai chimed in just to talk shit.
I'm just here to listen to like Greek talk, man. I love them feats, you know.
Huh?
That's how Greeks work, right?
So
They have good
feet.
footsies.
I don't think no,
Yeah,
because
it's in her
Cassandra,
name.
Cassandra keeps
Sophia.
Cassandra keeps her shoes on.
That's true. That's what makes her the lesser waifu, right?
It's one of the.
I
main
think the
reasons.
fact that she keeps her shoes on makes her the better waifu. Can we just talk about that? I hate if Jury always kept her shoes on. I would absolutely love Jury. Jury would be the coolest Street Fighter character ever. But because she doesn't wear shoes, I don't like Jury.
hate her.
Yep, truly I hate her. One of the best.
I hate her, therefore she's the best.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna run that match. I'm gonna do a different one instead. Ooh, I wanna see this. I wanna see this.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Which game? Who's playing? Kind of curious.
Well, I was gonna bring up Sly and Sly and YoRHa, but YoRHa needs a little bit of time. So hopefully, I think did Sly back out? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he saw. All right, but instead I'm gonna bring up Infectious versus Destro.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I haven't seen Destro play in a hot minute. Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. Destro, he's like kind of like I would say he's like the everyman serve. The guy plays really solid, but he's surprising. He gets he has a little bit of a wild side, but it comes out when he plays really strong players. And I think Infectious is like quite kind of the kind of guy that might be able to kind of churn that out, because once they both start getting a feel that they're both going to play massive, they're going to start doing pretty interesting options.
Yeah, I think the way that Servi can play massive against Ivy feels really good. I think that the range that he occupies isn't like one of the ranges that Ivy just completely shreds characters in. There are certain characters they can't really play big, and they're not allowed to in the space of Ivy, but I think Cervantes can do it pretty well.
We'll see how it goes.
Just a little family feud. No Steve Harvey on screen, but we got the family feud.
Wait, what money? What? Huh? What? Social Justice Warlord.
Oh shit!
Thank you for putting $100 in the Matcherino.
Wowie, wow. Chad, if you guys aren't grinding hard, trying to make sure you can beat Zeph and Jimbo and Theramontress and Infectious, what are you doing? You could be getting $100. That is a whole lot of chicken nuggets.
That's a lot.
Oh, very good opener. Getting a lot of damage there to kind of siphon off that lead that Infectious had already built at the start of the match. Stepping around the low throw.
Yeah, he's doing a good job not trying to force his way in, waiting for Infectious to whip a move, and then trying to get a punish, or at least like an approach. But, okay, there you go.
Yeah, a lot of times against zoner characters, people always want the whip punish, right? But I'm here to tell you guys, sometimes the best thing to do versus the zoner character when they were zooming is take the space. You've gotten that space, now you're in a range that they're a little less comfortable to press these big range buttons and stuff, and your character will probably do a lot better in the close range and allow you to get this massive damage right when you need it to close out the round. Amazing awareness from Destro.
Sometimes you just 3B raw in their face and they die.
And the best part about that is he didn't just throw out that 3B earlier in the round. He only used it here where it could potentially just kill and was only minus 12 on block, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the risk is, yeah, you hit me with an AA or a 5K. And the reward for me is you fucking die.
Exactly. But yeah, Infectious trying to get Destro kind of back out there, use the moves that push him away a bit.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for a character like Ivy to keep Cervantes out. Cervantes has so many like really good mid-range buttons that cover space forward in front of him, and oh my gosh, already potentially able to bring back this round. That should have been a CE or a 3B whip punish. So close. Very nice backstep to get away from that situation, and still closes it out with the soul charge 6/6 A plus B.
Guess wrong on the spacing. I don't know.
Yeah, moment back comes there. Oh, but the 6/6, but the 2/2A, I know that one for sure. Oh, I think that's 2/2A plus B. I'm tripping. Not tripping.
I don't remember notation with Ivy. She throws shit out.
You're like big whip thing.
Oh, what a conversion! It's like you got a rat.
Oh yeah, minus 12. There we go. Getting hit by the AA, taking the small punish, and converting that into a full CS. Huge amounts of damage here.
Oh man, when we doing the scrub shuffle, you can see him turn the bloater.
He's just looking for a big whip punish here. And there it is. This is going to be big.
Oh, he's going for the reset.
Oh, and stays crouching into the jump K. That could have been so good.
No, please, yeah, please punish that.
Like, press something, press anything, literally anything. I love these whip punishes coming out from Destro.
Dude, just normal GDR.
This long-range game from Cervantes is no joke. That is something that I hope people realize, right? Like, Cervantes is definitely one of those anti-whip punish characters where if you make a mistake and you think you're going to whip punish him from range, he basically says, psych, motherfucker, sometimes.
Show me your power.
Alright, going for that 3D Vix. Kind of prematurely in a way.
Oh, nice. And that was really good frames to get there, too.
Oh, the one time he gets his timing kind of red. I think he dies off of this.
One more mix, and yeah, there it is, closing it out with the full crouch 3B from maximum range.
Nice mix, nice mix. I like what Destro's trying to do, though. He's trying to discourage the use of the mid-range mix-up so he can have more freedom to move around. But the problem, of course, is that there's one layer to that, but the time, you can tell that Infectious is really used to playing against stronger players with their timings, and so he's getting good, even though he's getting like discouraged, he just has to slow the game down a little bit and then reapply.
Yeah, it becomes like a cat and mouse game of, well, I'm going to do this now and see if you can adapt to me switching, and then swapping back immediately upon the notice of like your opponent's adaptation. Like, you get the eviction notice and then you pay your ring. You're like, my fault, it was a joke, bro, don't worry. Like, that's basically the way Infectious is playing, which is really good.
Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna say, hey, thanks for talking about feet, because not only did it bring Marginal back, but he put $50 in Machinegunkills.
Let's go.
What are we at, like $160 already?
165. And there are
Still
still
those toes in that cash.
28 codes remaining.
Mini codes, yep. You guys can use up those codes. Just because there's $100+ dollars in the Machinegunkills does not mean you guys should sleep on those Machinegunkills codes.
Speaking of Machinegunkills, though, big cash money in the full screen mix-up.
And spending some of it too.
What the fuck? Dude, what? No way, bro. That was sick. There's no way he premeditated that.
Yeah, that had to have been an accident, but it was the sickest. You definitely, that's one of those mix-ups you tell your friend, yeah, I did that on purpose. Like, you absolutely tell everyone at locals, I meant to do that.
Oh, no.
Oh, and that's going to be death. Loses the round there, and he does get a free bar of meter here, right? So he's going to be able to apply something with almost 2 bars of meter. Once he gets one hit here, he's basically able to convert that into the second bar of meter.
Double A. Nice punish.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, these super small punishes, taking them and getting knockdowns out every single one. Oh, slightly delayed.
No, he tried to punish. Oh, God. Ah. Okay, let's see if we can recover from this.
What's happening? Oh, and blocks forward into it, -16. Not going to be able to punish from that range, unfortunately.
No way. Oh, nice.
And that is going to take it. Infectious still having to fight hard for that one. There was a lot of good stuff that Destro was doing there to kind of stop the long-range counterpoke game, but Infectious just too solid of a player to be broken down.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to lie. There was a little bit of liquidness in there, and that was, unfortunately, Destro went for the punish after he saw the whiff over his head, but the move stays really active throughout the time, so he got counter hit out of a punish.
Yeah, that was fucked up, the unblockable.
And he lost half of his health, and
you
frankly...
have to wait so long for that punish.
Like, that's just the way it be. That's the works when it comes to the way that Infectious plays. It makes sense because, like you saw there, where there was a lot of situations where he was getting whip punish, but he was only taking, like, maybe, 50, 60. You get paid off with like your opponent's basically entire round. Why not go for it, right? Unless you're gonna die from it, let it rip at round start.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing to kind of put in the back of the mind of your opponent that this option could always just kill me.
Yeah, like especially against I think the way that Infectious plays is really smart in terms of leveraging Ivy's strengths, where it's fine if you can play risky with Ivy because you have a pretty non-interactive situation when you Oki people in the middle of the screen, right? Most characters can't just get up and be like, hey, I'm going to go fight you.
Yeah,
even if you whiff...
They have to get up and then still deal with an incoming mix-up.
Yeah, like even if you whiff, you're like, whatever. Who cares? It sucks if you feel like you have to play from behind, but if you're playing from ahead, that's great because your opponent has only one direction to go, which is usually towards you. Not very many matchups allow. Well, in this one, ironically, this is where the one matchup where you could wait it out. We saw it a couple times where you could see full,
he got the
like,
big whip punishes off the 3Bs and the IGDRs that like basically kind of became like attrition pieces, right? Like they brought back the bigger life leads that Infectious was getting basically off pokes on like small knockdowns and mix-ups, but unfortunately just couldn't get like one or two more of those each round to close out one of those rounds, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. All right, who do we got up next? Speaking of attrition, we got ourselves a
versus Tira YoRHa.
YoRHa's playing Tira?
Not something I expected to see.
Also, my internet's taking me shit. Hold up, sorry. Let's see. Check out Task Manager. All right, well, I don't remember seeing this Tira before, to be honest. This is different.
I wasn't under the impression that YoRHa had a Tira. This is new to me.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, like, Tira's kind of interesting in the sense that she's kind of a well-researched character in regards to what is her cheapies game plan. Haha, 6B and Jolly. You know, just run it. Get your opponent to, it's like, okay, nice punish. Don't let Tiras do that. Yeah. Going for some interesting choices so far. But this is going to be probably nice punish.
Yeah, already having the counterplay on deck for the cheapies, right? Oh my gosh, beats both options. Steps one, ducks the other, showing that he knows the answer to both situations. And might be dead here.
Yeah, Sly will do that a lot. He's pretty clever in the sense, well, he's Sly, I guess, where he just sits near the edge and he's like, okay, I can counter and fish.
You said the thing.
I said the thing. That's why they gave him the counter hit. A counterplay. Oh god! Speaking of counterplay, yikes! Dude.
Yeah, SlyTiger is very consistent about making sure that launcher hits if ever he ducks something very punishable like the eye. I really like that. The consistency, especially with a character like Talim, who can inherently be so inconsistent with a lot of her like random strings, like whiffs sometimes, is really good. Damn, a perfect. Really just a powerful statement.
That cancel was actually dope. That was really smart from SlyTiger. Goes for the 4B hold and just lets it rock and then blocks the follow-up and completely tricks his opponent into going for the big, kind of the big payoff while rising B, right? And just gets smoked for it. Really smart.
Yeah, definitely just telling him he's got to get off the Tira here. He says, your Tira is not, it's not for me yet, right? I think.
Oh my god, that was the coolest!
Using these Wednesday night fights to practice your secondaries and stuff is cool, but sometimes you just get cooked for it. And Sly definitely just had the reads on deck.
It's not you. It's actually that Sly knows all the strings. I'll be honest. I think the match was lost.
That was well researched.
Yeah, he was punishing stuff that I think was like most of the common knowledge checks that Tiras don't get checked for. He got checked for almost every single one. Like 6-6A is really unsafe. You get bonked for that. He got bonked on string 6B pressure. He got bonked on on his offense where he's like, okay, well, my opponent's probably going to do, while rising B, throw the spin up, call it a day. I'm just going to bait it and kill him. And then we saw that. It's just like, well, I know you're going to go for a hurry, so I win. It's like, jeez.
Okay, he is bringing out the 2B. Not just gonna go off falling on his sword.
All right. Well, this is probably more comfortable, I would say. This is one namesake to also one of the comfort picks for Gold YoRHa, although he also has a pretty strong Geralt. But the thing is, like, I think also his form of expression is a little bit less linear and less reliant on like checking people with like kind of funky strings and all that fun stuff. But wow, what nice
already starting off really strong. Yeah, SlyTiger just kind of understood like the strongest potential round start option and beat it clean immediately. That was really good.
I have to get credit where credit's due, man. This man's punishment game is really, 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 really good on Talim. Not like medium. Like, we're talking like punishes you don't even expect. He did like that anti-air 4B hole. I was like, huh? I didn't even know it was a thing.
This is the kind of stuff that in like high school or like middle school when we still bullied people would be like, this guy's a fucking nerd. But it pays off here. This is the perfect time to be a nerd.
Yeah, it's a good time to be a nerd when there's a Machinegunkills. You know what I mean? Back in the day, we didn't have Machinegunkills, so you couldn't be a nerd.
Yeah, you being a nerd and like not saving your tech for nationals, you get every tournament.
Sure. Get bonked. Get Via phase.
So much damage. This is just a statement so far, not allowing him even really to get anything started here.
Oh yeah.
Or I guess a counter.
It just be like that, dude.
Bro, just imagine reacting to AGS with CE.
I don't think there was a reaction. He just said, you know what, fuck it.
Here, just tell him.
You're not blocking.
Oh, I like that good anti-air from SlyTiger. Does not get the soul attack, which is probably one of the biggest wins for YoRHa this set so far.
All right, chop the legs off. I like it. Do it again. Nice GI timing, though, from SlyTiger going in. Running the normal offense. Okay, goes for B-hold.
Yeah, I like that he just immediately had the punish on deck with the B-hold to get the knockdown. Really evened out this life total here, but kind of letting it slip away. More than letting it slip away, handing it to him on a silver platter. Oh my goodness, SlyTiger just large and in charge tonight with such a small character.
Yeah, I mean, he had the knowledge. He really made every turn count in a lot of situations. I think I saw one remotely flubbed block punish, and that was like that 4B just now where he went into back turn because he didn't expect to land it, to be honest. And yeah, that's all he wrote. Really good play from Sly. Just really decimated both picks, showing some good defense, and then, you know, just followed up with being like, you know, I'm going to be Talim. I'm going to make sure that you respect the fact that it's my turn, and if I have to, I'll tempo you out. And once he got that moment where, like, you could see his opponent's statue blocking, getting kind of scared, worried about, like, what buttons to press, that's a pretty good spot to be, because if you're range 0, you know, you have two great options. You have 6k to, like, be like, okay, I can be quick and poke somebody out if I think I have their timing, or I can 4B and kill them, because it's, like, one of the best counter fishing tools in the game. You just get a counter hit, you take 1,000,000 damage, you call it a day. Alright, I gotta play SouzouLion on stream. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Alright. Well, I guess I'm here still. I'm not leaving anywhere.
You don't have to.
I don't feel like it. I'll just chill.
No,
Oh,
like,
Souzo's got my numbers, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna pretend to be like, oh, I've been training for the Yoshi matchup or anything. It's like, dude, I've been playing Stardew like this entire time.
Yeah, I've been playing like Magic the Gathering Arena. I think I played this week. I played about an hour of SoulCalibur.
How do you like the new set? I think it's pretty interesting.
March of the Machines.
Yeah.
It's probably the best. It's probably the most well designed of the new sets in the past year, which is fucked up because I didn't like. What was the one right before this?
All will be one.
Yeah, I don't like poison counters. The fact that they brought back poison counters pisses me off because right before that, I guess it was 3 years ago, they added a new mechanic called Proliferate, which allows you to literally just add an additional counter onto any player or permanent. So if you get, I don't know, 6 poison counters on someone, you just draw a bunch of cards that proliferate, and you just proliferate the last 4 counters and you win the game. It doesn't seem very healthy.
Did you play limited at all?
For March of the Machines, yeah.
No, for all will be one.
It was a really aggressive set. I played it twice.
It was the worst. I think it's the worst I've ever played in limited. That is the one format I've played where literally, if you didn't have a 1-drop, you fucking lost. Ikoria. It sucked.
Ikoria
so
too.
bad.
I don't know why that set in Ikoria, they were just like, let's just turn the aggression dial up from you need a 3-drop and a 2-drop is nice to if you don't have a 1, you're fucking dead.
Dude, that shit was insane. I still have shakes thinking about it. Speaking of having a 1-drop, that's how I feel like I'm gonna have to play against this man right here. But we'll see how this goes.
Oh my God, immediately.
Hate this game.
Another good retracking. The wall rising B. Back stepping out.
Oh.
No put up from SouzouLion either. Okay.
Oh, that doesn't have a back hitbox?
No.
It does, but
it's really small.
I see.
It's
really tiny. It's as small as a ball.
Oh, and gets the reversal fortune and puts him towards the wall, or I guess ring edge. SouzouLion rolling away, does not want to have to deal with any of this potential wall pressure.
Oh, doesn't block the full swing.
Oh, very good AA to check out.
Fuck. Man, I'm so tilted.
Oh, almost closes out the round with that one more potential interaction here.
I fucked
but
up,
closes
man.
it out with the 6AA. You definitely had that.
Oh yeah, I missed the confirm.
What string was that? AAB after that?
Yeah, KAB. Oh, I'm dead. All right, I gotta make them proud. Gotta stop fucking around.
J-Sabs is rooting for you.
That doesn't help me.
He said, "Go, Dad, go." I think that's what he said. That's what I read. It was. Yeah, taking the punishes where we can get them, getting a counter hit on the end of that string as well. Yoshimitsu trying to take his turn back. I'm sorry, SouzouLion trying to take his turn back. Small amounts of plus frames and catches the air button there.
I live.
Oh no! Oh yeah.
Oh, you do live. What the,
bro?
And possibly even gets the kill here with the 1A. Shades of Jack.
Love it.
Huh? What?
Get on the ground, motherfucker. Oh, nice block.
Bang.
Ooh, very good block on
Oh,
the.
that was such a bad combo.
Oh yeah, it's a combo though. It counts.
Oh, yeah, at least get the you get the hit after. Neither player with meter here, but one of these characters is significantly stronger without it because he does have Brave Edge moves. So is the Lion trying to just take control back in this game.
Okay, Parsec. Fuck.
Oh
Wow. Watching the Laker game right
Oh.
now. I'm not trying to make excuses. I just didn't see the last 3 seconds.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. Oh well, I can make it work. I think I can make it work. I just have to predict when LeBron does something cool, and then I'll be in the game.
Whatever LeBron does a dunk, you do a dunk. That's how this
All
works.
right,
Right?
I just gotta do a dunk. Okay, gotta dunk like LeBron. Man, I can't believe I'm so nervous playing on stream, man. It's crazy because I sit here and talk shit the entire time, and then when I play on stream, I'm dropping combos left and right.
I think it's because now you're the one in the hot seat getting judged, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of how it be. Ooh, very good front throw. And now sweep to get some advantage here. Catching him once again with the 3B on wake up, not allowing him to press anything to get off the ground. 3 mix-ups in a row. Oki, Zimmy out the wazoo. And closing it out with a wall rising AA plus B. Super fast round there from SouzouLion. Just trying to make sure he has full control of the round so that there's no way that he can get attritioned out by this Azwel. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit.
Fuck.
Really good tempo checks coming out of SouzouLion, just having total control of when Konmai can step, when Konmai can try to press a button. Feel the power of Raisin Bran.
I like Raisin
Y'all
Bran.
fuck with Raisin Bran, or am I just
no.
in the head? Okay, just making sure. Ooh, getting a big opener here and keeps him on the ground, loses his weapon using that muscle buster.
Yeah, it's hard mix to deal with. Sometimes the best way to not deal with it is just stay on the ground, take less damage.
I died. I died.
Get interrupted on the 3B. But all that same.
Still alive here. And gets the splat. That's actually really good.
Tries with 3B. Oh, but is it gonna hit wall?
He's gonna hit wall. That's gonna hit. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I play like shit.
And then the
Well,
punish. Yeah, 3B Dragonfly A to close it out from SouzouLion.
Man, I played like dog water, dude. Fucking mad. Oh well. I just can't block lows, man. Like basically what would happen is that I would get like minus and he would just hell sweep me, and I'm like, if I just block that, I can change the game. But since I didn't, I just fucking lost because I can't wake up.
Blocking is for suckers. I would just mash more. Personally, if that were me, I would just mash more.
Dude, mashing in basketball is not a good idea.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I forgot you don't have a 12 frame 2A.
Well, blue
12 frame
thing,
2A
dude.
privilege.
Blue's always disappointed me. I didn't block punish shit that game.
I think you block punished one hell sweep. It wasn't a great punish, but it was a punish.
9A from wake up does not fucking work. I hate but never don't. That's the thing I actually do. And that's actually what gets me killed a lot. If you actually watch the match, March. Oh! Like, I swear to God, like, 9A for wake up's like the worst thing. You have the tempo with it. You just can't use 9A. It's not, I mean, 8A, it's just not a thing.
Do you think it's worse than PI on wake up?
It's not bad. It's just that, like, if it doesn't really do anything for you unless they're, like, actually, I don't know. I guess hell sweeping, but, like, it wasn't hell sweeping. He was hell sweeping me, like, after block. Not, like, the Oki stuff was, like, whatever. I was getting hit by 3B. I should have just blocked there. Wow, Sozo has to play with Manta like right after? Damn.
What a fun bracket.
I'm just going. I'm just gonna keep going.
Alright, bet. Alright, now I get to talk shit. Yeah, I got hit and that's what happened. Alright, well, I'm trying not to be moody. I'm actually really fucking salty. I played that bad. I just needed to slow the game down.
It always feels worse when, like, you're a top 8 commentator for something and you almost squeezed into top 8 and we're gonna be able to commentate and you get 9th. That's like the worst feeling.
Dude, it's not even top 8.
That happened to you, right? That can't just be me, right?
Me? Well...
Yeah, has that ever happened?
I squeezed into top 8 like 3 weeks ago, but no, if you mean like Texas Showdown, yeah.
That was last year.
If I could kill Boom, then yeah, but I got double jeopardy to beat by Boom, so that's honestly pretty fair.
That happened to me for MKX at I think it was like, I can't remember what it was. It was it Super Bit Wars?
Yoshimitsu.
I was supposed to commentate the top 8 and I got 9th. And I got 9th literally by, like, it was best of 5. I got 9th by a 3-2. I was sick of that.
Oh, that's
I got on the mic and I was like, yeah, this guy got super lucky, super random, probably gonna win the whole tournament. And I was like, Ezra, shut up, shut the fuck up, stop talking. I had to catch myself.
Dude, that was a good time. I missed those days where that was more common, where like players were always commentators instead of like nowadays where it's like, oh, we just go there because we like to do it.
Warrior spirits.
Like forcing players on the mic is one of my favorite things to do, only because I'm just as pissed as they are.
You're like, I know their struggle. We live together, literally, rent free in each other's heads. All right, let's see how Mantis is gonna stop some of the aggression coming out of SouzouLion, but right now already taking full control of the game and now backing away to center stage. Does not want to allow Mantis any smooth ring outs to close out this round early.
It's kind of weird though. I'm not sure if Voldo has that many respectable ones. I think that was just more of a tempo check, but yeah, you know, it's sort of odd to be critical, but I wonder if it would be better just to be like back off a little bit, but then like get like near whiff range, like just right after the 2-2 range and see what happens and watch your opponents.
Don't give him so much space to work with, basically, right? Like hit him with the cross counter, stand right outside of the best optimal range for the character's button, just to see if you can catch something.
Although, on the other hand, it would have been really funny if he did that full back off and then Manta goes for something like wild, like goes into Mantis, you know, like prepping to play the way he wants to play, and then he just whip punishes it like full screen. There's also that. I have to remember that, like, this is actually like a thing that Yoshi could do.
Yeah, Yoshi actually has full screen whip punish. He got that young CE button.
All right, nice wait.
Very nice.
None of us blocked those.
Now he's going to be able to, the Oki was a mid, but he did at least get it blocked, and it was something relatively safe.
The long rat catch.
Oh, I think he's trying to bait out a CE. He's trying to see if he'll press it. Yep. Building the meteor, trying to see if he'll press a CE. Manta is playing with fire here.
Yeah, he just needs to just keep it cool, though. Just play defense. Oh, or not. You could wake up at 9K.
Hey, did you say Manta and defense? You need to.
You're right, my bad. Well, he did stop pressing a button for roughly a second. So that's I'll take that as a dub. Alright, poke the toes flying out. That's actually a setup. This is so fucked up.
I really like 1K from Manta there because it pushes SouzouLion to a range where he can't really contest with anything, even if he like reads that Manta wants to press a button back.
Oh, gets the stinky iron turret. I'm getting deja vu. What this? I felt this shit before.
On the same stage too. Oh, yeah. Big whip on it to 666B.
All right, nice throw setup. Okay, and rolls it out though. Noticing Manta's using that while rising K a little bit more to get into back turn.
Oh, gets tempo check there. Woke up with the crouch and got up slightly too early. Here comes a pretty big situation for Manta.
He's in a good spot if he can get him to stop mashing, and there we go. Okay, but the 3B. Oh, the
there goes
A-check.
yeah. The single A, right? Was that 5A into full crouch to the K?
Yeah, when you get air hits, you can get like a single A. Sometimes if you see that your opponents aren't going to air control, you can go for 6A after and take a shit ton of damage, like a lot. So I like that he's setting up for it, but I think he did notice that Voldo was air controlling in a pretty weird direction. All right, where are we going? I think we're going to the mountain? The Geralt?
Geralt stage? That's what that looked like to me. Yeah, Geralt stage.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, well, Ryoraising K is an okay move, but I guess it doesn't beat 6A plus B at round start. Gee. Oh. I can liken this kind of like small pokey play. It's looking pretty good, honestly. Like, he's using 9B kind of like how Zephykai uses 9B from Zhang. Kind of unlocking a little bit of like a
these
secret
4KBs have just been putting so much work in. Breaking almost every throw. I don't think I've seen him take a throw since the like round 1. Oh, this could be something big here. He does have the bar meter now, but I don't think he'll spin it. That's like, yeah, that's basically a hero burst, right? Like, you don't spin that bar meter there.
All right. Well, there is again. He's been doing that opener a lot. I feel like he watched like Utoto or something play a little bit, because he's definitely wanting to get in the back turn more, but for like neutral purposes. There it is again. Okay. Oh, it's a mix-up. Interesting.
It also, does it actually let you stay grounded?
Well, it lets you choose between front turn and back turn, it seems. So
okay.
That's kind of clever. So if you kind of show that full screen, as long as you don't get whip punished for it, you can kind of like make your opponent second guess. Okay, speaking of second guessing though, he's gonna have to get out of here. Oh, nice.
Getting counter hit checked right there and closing out the round 4. Manta putting himself on the board. And has 2 bars of meter to work with here. I'm so surprised to not see him spin one at the start of this round.
That was a nice little whip punish right there.
There we go. Yeah, gets into a little bit of a sticky situation, then uses that meter to at least get the splat. Starting to get some pretty big offense here.
Yeah, just going for chippies.
Yeah, the block pressure is getting pretty bad too.
Nice death trap from Voldo right there. Okay, block it out. Ooh, right into the
that
A.
was a really nice deck crouch. This could be a one mix-up situation after this. I love the check there, walking up with the 5AA and getting huge damage 2 times in a row, making it look like it could have been a comeback, but closes it out with the... What fucking jump button is that?
Traded. Oh, there it is. Get back there. Okay, going for GIs really quick, but getting hit. Nice duck, but not a punish. It doesn't get a... that's like minus 18 or something.
Yeah, very angsty auto GIs and GIs, right? That's like the second time this round where he's thrown out a 2A into immediate button that's either a GI or auto GI. Showing his hand a little early on those, but still getting some pretty big reward here. Goes for the front door, does not get the ring out.
Oh, just out of range there. Okay.
And that is getting the guard break. Are we getting the triple clap? Boom, boom, boom. Give him the gonorrhea.
Applause.
Oh, that's probably a better thing to say. Yeah, give him the Lady Gaga. You're right, my bad.
I mean... You know what the irony is that like the least 1% I would least expect to have an STG would be Voldo. The guy literally, like, he looks like he fucks, but his heart is for a dead person.
Also, I'm sure even if he did, he stays safe. Like, look what he's got on his...
Yeah,
like,
he wears protection.
Yeah, he's got it on the outside of his pants. He's got protection.
Yeah, he's committed to like abstinence in the best way possible. Could you imagine if you walked up and said like, "Hey, the conservative dream is Voldo," and people were like, "What?
What do you mean?"
Ouch! Ooh, this combo! God damn! Ooh.
Oh, at least it's not death. Oh, I lied. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now.
Oh god!
I fought for 2 seconds in that round and he fucking died.
Dude, that was crazy. So he got like a stray hit on like an air hit and converted it completely.
And converted it into a full sequence. That was just amazing. Speaking of the game style things right there, you love to see stuff like that.
I don't feel so bad getting smoked by this. Okay, 4K, block it out.
Well, and gets another door knocker.
Trace D. Here we go. Oh, getting caught moving. You gotta be careful, man.
Just full control in that round, not really allowing Manta to get anything started 2 times in a row.
Nice.
Like, it really felt like one decision in all 3 of these rounds so far has been the make or break decision for who's going to take the round. I don't know if it's going to be the same as it was the previous 2 rounds. Yeah, good soul charge to kind of get some of that pressure alleviated.
Okay, goes for the swim
going under.
I think he killed. Oh.
Yeah, this should, no, not going to be able to get the wall spot there into the back turn K. Back turn 4K.
I genuinely just thought he was able to like convert into a hump and then knock him out of the game. But I guess not. I know nothing. All right, back it off. Okay, give him the full screen. But like in this case, it makes sense for Voldo because like you want to like wait for your opponent to run in and then like maybe 8-way run A them back turn to catch them moving. So it's not really giving up the goose because of his range.
Oh, getting the counter hit. Oh no, he might just be dead here.
The Iron Will.
Oh, so
Yoshi
close.
6.
And the 4B not enough because of the fact that he blocked it. Good stuff.
Oh, that monkey doesn't kill.
Oh, not only does it not kill, it still leaves you behind and press the button, getting hit by the 5A check.
Oh, man.
SouzouLion on a tear tonight.
Dude, SouzouLion acting like. Honestly, the last time I've seen play like that was kind of Signia-esque, actually. Really cool stuff.
Yeah, it was so compact at the end of that game, right? Knowing that he could have tried to be a lot more aggressive to close it out, but used very small pokes to just like wither away at the defenses of Manta.
Ooh, AxlTehred versus Exander. I'm actually really excited to see this. Watch as I get called for my match and immediately scream out in rage.
You know, if you say it as the TO is listening, he might just do it.
He'll just do it. Yeah, I agree. But we'll see. 1083 Discord. It's fine. I just realized what it was. Steam was fucking updating.
And I just want to go ahead and shout out the Match Arena real quick. Shout out the $50 donation from Marginal and the $100 donation from what? I gotta hit show more.
100 from Social Justice Warlord.
Thank you. Yeah, and everyone who's used those codes so far, the Match Arena is currently at $167.50, and we're still going. We got 20 codes remaining, guys. Don't forget to use up those Match Arena codes. It takes no money out of your pocket to do so, but if you would like to donate, just like the other 2 players, that is also very much appreciated. Give these players that chicken nugget money.
You know what's crazy? We have a guest today.
What's the guest?
Well, the guest today is the King of France.
Wait,
He's here with us right now.
Skills in bracket?
Yeah. No, it's not skill. The new King of France.
True. I guess you're right. Incendiate did win the mix-up. Very true.
He's the King of France. I just like the idea that we get to hold that particular meme over France. It went sour in the West.
He didn't go to Evo Japan, did he?
Who?
Incendiate.
No.
Damn it!
He would have been really disappointed.
Well, no. Here's the thing. He could have potentially been the King of Japan, the King of America, the King of France. He's just taken over the world. He could have done it.
Yeah, but he needs to become the King of Texas, which is his own nation at this point. Which is Zeph is the King of Texas. So.
Yeah, he doesn't even live here anymore, and he's still the King of Texas.
Yeah.
Living in all of our heads.
That's actually kind of dead as true. Although honestly, I would imagine Rastalk is the best player in Texas right now, right? That's how I feel.
Yeah, I'd say so. If there's a player who I'm going to consider the strongest overall consistently, it's Rastalk.
Because Rastalk makes you want to uninstall this game on the regular. I play him casuals twice, and I've just never doubted my skill in this game more than I have when playing him.
I think specifically his Mina is what pisses me off. His
Astaroth too.
I'm his Astaroth is a menace, but the way that he plays Mina just feels so perfect. Because he doesn't really stop. It's disruptive in the sense that you expect Mina to play this slow, methodical, neutral game, and he's just mashing buttons on you. But because there's auto GIs that you constantly have to think about, you're like, can I press a button here, or is Rasta gonna fuck me up for it?
Yeah, you don't want to play the damage race game with him. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain it. When you I don't know if everybody in chat has had the luxury of playing Rastalk at any point, but man, if you think I feel like it's a trial. If you have to play Rastalk competitively at some point, and then then reevaluate how you feel about SoulCalibur 6, because I'm pretty sure he has the same effect as everybody playing Ivy on beta weekend and canceling pre-orders. That's how he feels, but 2000.
I have felt this way about the game for years. I do think that this game absolutely rewards aggressive play when you have a character who has such strong auto GIs, because it makes it feel as if it's never your turn, even when it is. Because you always have to delay or slow down your offense to a crawl or give your opponent free mental frames. And there's no other fighting game like that, in the sense that most games, when you get your offense, it is your offense for the most part. Like, it's very loose that you lose your offense to something like a DP or an armored button, or, you know, Tekken rage drives and things like that. So it's a good thing because it makes it so that the game is very different from other fighting games. But it's a frustrating thing, and it kind of signifies that you should play that way too. Like, you can play defensively and it will work, and there are a lot of strong players who play very good active defense in this game, but it doesn't feel like the game is rewarding them for doing so.
Yeah, I think in 3D though, that's its strength, is this idea that like offense is not like a luxury, you have to earn it like constantly, and that the game progresses into like higher level by slowing down like a lot, like to a degree where it's like, oh, they're barely interacting, because every moment that's predictable becomes dangerous. Super rad. But yeah,
I think that the balance of it is that in Tekken you have safe movement, in SoulCalibur you don't. So they made it so that the way that you can continue to be aggressive or continue to be defensive is by reading your opponent's GIs or auto GIs or movement. Unlike in Tekken, where it's just like you are slowing the game down to a crawl by enforcing like very small mid-low checks consistent.
Yeah. As we have to go damage race. I wish.
Cassandra.
I really wish that was true, but I don't know. People just seem to know when to block low now. Sucks. I don't 6XP enough, don't I? All right, we're getting into this. Give me a taste of that.
Marginal social justice warlord, and we have $10 from Beardly as well.
Yo, Beardly, shout out to Muscle Girls.
Cassandra.
Oh, you must be excited for Street Fighter 6.
Oh, Street Fighter 6 is like Marissa is a life changer. I'm telling you what. Like, it's gonna be the first 2D game I actually give a fuck about. I take that back. The second, because the first game I give a fuck about is Idol Showdown.
Right?
I unabashedly am playing Kimberly. I want to mix people. She looks fucking hilarious.
Dude, I can't wait to play Coco. I can't wait to be like, hey, what's up? This is Bigpapachunk's donation notification.
Oh, is that dead?
Oh, he's not dead.
So close, but now
he's dead now.
I am going to run brackets for that game.
Nope. I was gonna say Axel the Dead,
No,
but he's alive.
how did he live? What kind of wizardry of a situation did Exander not enforce there? Oh, going for the AA. Yeah, just trying to check him out here, trying to poke him with small. Yeah, there we go. The wall rising K to close it out. Keeping it small, backing away, and doing some of the least middle options that Cervantes does have here. Oh, pressing a button through, not letting the entire string finish to get the punish. And Axel making the most of it, getting a huge chunk of damage here. Already half-life gone for Exander.
Ooh, nice little double A. Keeping it small. Not too ambitious, but getting raced out right now. Gonna have to start coming up with some defensive play, but right now those single A checks.
Yeah, single A check, catching button the first time and catching a backstep the second time. Very strong stuff from Axel.
Really liking this play. This is I'm like watching the sort of ideal Cassandra come out, where it's just like you get to bully your opponent with like constant buttons, just really be aggressive, stay in their stuff. Ooh, this combo looks cool as hell. Oh,
yeah, not a real combo. Full. That was a little bit of a reset there.
Yeah, I like it though, because you kind of wouldn't tell, and it's, you know, mid low. Gotta be careful. Okay, Beyblade.
This is a good situation. Playing through that bar of meter already, still has 2 for himself. Axel doesn't give a shit. He really did that.
He really just did it. That was actually super cool. I big respects to this man.
Like I was talking about, how he was gonna get to play patient, to like play through the soul charge and get rid of it, and then he's up a bar for the final round. I mean, for the next round, but instead he says fuck it and just Beyblade that. Oh, 2 pulse meter for both competitors here. Let's see if Axel's going to spin one of these after he gets some plus frames. Instead, Exander, the first one to pull the trigger. And pulling the trigger right back is... Oh. Is that death? No, because he doesn't have the lethal here. No, he doesn't have
No, I don't think he would have done it anyway, but goes for the low mix, scoops up the legs, calls it a day. Xander coming back. Uno, oh not Uno, no, they're close to getting to 1-1, 1-0 or something. Also my screen froze again.
it. Yeah, it happened to me too, actually. My screen froze for like a split second. Oh, and he gets the ground hit. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Gets to just back away here and start to play passively.
Nice.
Oh, very nice duck under the 6-6 AA.
Yeah, fat wall rising A right there. Okay, kick it back. See where we go. Beyblade start. The standard.
Oh, and the soul charge to get out of the pressure. Does not want to have to deal with any of that there.
What?
And I think this might just kill. Because doesn't go for the wall spot?
What is
He
happening?
didn't want it? Maybe Parsec is shitting on them too.
It's possible because this is pretty far from the servers.
Yeah,
But damn,
this is,
clutching it out.
That was a little bit of spaghetti at the end of the round there, but Exander does close out that first game, and it looks like maybe Axel just wants a stage change here.
All right, where are we going? Watch, we're gonna get random stage. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Yeah, we didn't get random out. Instead, we got one of the most dynamic stages in the game. Do you know why this stage is very dynamic, Konmai?
Oh no.
This is actually the only stage in SoulCalibur 6 where, between rounds, the stage actually changes. If you guys look right now, the stage's walls are actually currently in the corner. And during the next round, they're going to be on the flat planes of the stage instead of the corner. The only stage in the game is dynamic. Isn't that so cool?
Oh.
Hey, I say it way cooler than just being like, the walls move.
That's true.
Come on, man. Come on. Give it to me.
I'm pretty sure that's like illegal in commentary land.
I've got to do the meme release.
Okay. Well, speaking of memes, right now,
We're
Cassandra.
devolving species. You know what? Isn't a devolving species? This stage with this moving walls.
Knocked on. Okay, 3 HX, wanting to stop movement, but
Ooh, yeah, pizza cutter.
Sandra's pretty like content with just being patient, except in that one moment where he's like, I'm going to take my turn back and explode.
I thought that Cervantes was Spaniard, but he seems to be Italian because he continues to try to cut this Greek pizza. Oh, gets the second hit on that. Really nice. Pushes towards the wall here. And this could be one of those situations. Oh, that's a fucked up trade combo.
Wait, this is an interesting place for Axel to be. Are we going to see flash kick?
I don't think so. I think he'll wait it out. Oh, and once again, pressing a button through that. Exander not expecting the second part of the string to finish. And this is going to be a skewer. Boom.
Yeah, there we go.
That's actually a pretty good situation for Exander, only because now the guard crush is already gone and he can continue to pressure the guard for the next few rounds.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if he doesn't just fucking explode. Jesus.
Yeah, that full pressure check was brutal. Oh, speaking of brutal, holy moly.
These two players are definitely swinging for the fences here, trying to get as much damage on each other as possible. Not trying to play small or slow at all. AxlTehred running in with the throw, immediately trying to check with the 6-6 BB and closes it out after the 6BAK, the 6BAB, and gets the OTG 6-6 BB. Wow. Uh-oh. Yep, that's going to be big damage here.
Oh, okay, goes for an interesting high check right there. Went for the throw. He gets chucked in the center. Axel opting to block it out.
Needed to work with you. I like that he reversed the stage positioning, but unfortunately still in a really bad situation. Oh, Exander not able to close that out at a 1-1 situation?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's actually kind of wild, though. Axel literally stood there and did nothing for like 30 frames. That was really weird, but it worked. Because I was like watching like, wait. It's almost like his controller disconnected mid dash, but it actually like threw up the timing really fast. Like, for good OP as well.
Oh, there comes the counter hit. Oh wow, and gets the reset. Yeah, counter hit wall rise and B is not a joke. That move is really good. Sends them in a pretty specific, like a really nice angle for her to get basically any of her normal combo routes.
Yes. But the pirate has nothing to do with it. He's like, whatever, man.
That was one of the slowest starts we've seen from these two players.
Yeah.
That was great. That was a great change of pace, like kind of showing off that they can and will play the neutral if they have to, instead of running into each other immediately. But once they get that damage, here comes the like small, very pokey game grindiness that we've seen from these two so far. And it looks like right now Exander is winning that grind fest.
All right, nice throw. He's gonna break the board of attrition pretty good and have a healthy health plate, so he's gonna be able to take some risk and like that. Oh, he drops it.
He's won the game there. Oh, and there goes the round, skewering that Greek Baker.
It's making shawarma. All right, oof. Goes for the Oki throw. Not getting anything, but okay. Now Axel's back in the offense, really pushing it. With a scoop. Oh, cool.
Oh, I love that. If that had actually been a jump attack, that would have just been a ring out. That was actually really smart.
Oh, but nice tempo. Yeah, that was one smart play, like, hypothetically, but the real smart play was just be like, well, I'm just gonna...
I'll just send it again. I'll just jump attack this time.
Yeah. Okay, goes for the full strang.
Yeah, kind of just force the soul charge there. You really don't want to be against the wall in a situation like this. You kind of want to start some of this offense so you can at least get guard pressure in this round and create a final round situation. That's fucked up. And create a final round situation where at least you can win off of the back of a guard crush.
Yeah. Double A, single A, DK. Pressure's on. Nice GI.
Oh, and so what an amazing way to get out of it. The slightest step, just the easiest way.
That was really, really smart.
Yeah, it felt methodical. It felt as if he knew exactly what he needed to in that situation to win the round.
Yeah. Especially like post GI was like, okay, well, I think my opponent's gonna do something really tricky, and he's like, okay, no.
I love this. Just started bringing out the throws in the final round.
Full charge. Go for that low. Just trying to keep the turn with A plus B, but gets interrupted with the soul charge. Teleport kid. Soulwire is a punish consistency. Yep. King here. Oh!
And that is going to close it out, Exander.
Woo! Clean. Really well formulated offense. Good tempo.
Why the fuck? What the? Why? Two swords. Thank you for $20. $199 in the match arena.
Why is this weekly make so much money?
Because it's sick. It's got sick commentators. It's got sick matches. It's got a sick bracket every fucking week, and it has a sick community in SoulCalibur 6. What do you mean?
The commentators, dope. The bracket, stacked. The stream, usually not laggy.
Why is it getting more aggressive?
It's not the WNF brand, dude. Are you kidding me? It is not the brand. Nobody follows that Twitter account to join this tournament ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't actually.
It's not the brand. I swear to God. Oh, as someone who's worked for this brand for free for like basically 6 years, it is not the goddamn brand.
Maybe
oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you, but that pisses me off. There's no way. And when we started, yeah. But then it went under my brand, so it didn't really do anything. Uh-oh.
I mean, we kind of just...
I broke the machine. Uh-oh.
What did Konmai?
I think I broke the...
Did you have a glitch in the Matrix?
Dude, it was scary shit. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I hit something and it worked. Anyway, I got... Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button. Fuck.
There's still codes left, guys. Don't forget that there is still 13 codes left in the match arena. Holy crap! Another $20 from Two Swords. Two $20 contributions. You guys really spoil these players.
Bruh.
I
love it because, I mean, look, we got such a sick match in that winner's quarterfinal. That could have gone either way, and we could have seen AxlTehred in a winner's semifinals match. That was so close. Like, even now, this late in the life of the game, there is still people grinding and growing and learning and getting consistently better at the game. You'd love to see it.
Well, for some people it is. Not this motherfucker. I still lose.
Now that I'm talking to the right people, I'm actually seeing improvement, but it's a work in progress.
Yeah, who is the right people?
A Tekken player.
Ah! That actually explains a lot.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Tekken player? Which Tekken player?
I don't think you would know them, though. I will give it. They did almost knock out Jimmy Tran during the last strong style, or one of the strong styles.
Oh man, it's eluding me completely.
But yeah, I don't know if they're a NorCal and a good friend of mine. But yeah, it's just funny because it was literally just like most of my freaking like friends and locals were just like, yeah, maybe you should talk to him. He can probably help you out with things, and they're 100% right.
Smash dying, SC SoulCalibur 6 thriving. It depends which Smash you're talking about. Melee is sick every day.
Well, we don't have at least
Ultimate is
as SoulCalibur. We don't have support from our devs or from our development company. At least our company's not actively fighting this.
Yeah, they're trying to actively kill. They're like
I was gonna say, it's like.
I will take Bamco putting everything into Tekken 8 and kind of ignoring us for a bit than whatever the fuck Nintendo's trying to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Nintendo's kind of scary.
Whoa, seeing SlyTiger back away towards the wall there was a little interesting.
Yeah, I think just trying to find his space in there. Oh no, gets the counter hit. Okay. Yeah, use the plus turns to go straight into a CS.
Yeah, Incendiate a really, really good control of that first round. Really didn't let SlyTiger find the pressure that he wanted to be able to at least start the really good like whiff punishment and counter hit fishing game that he's been doing against other players.
There we go. Goes full damage. Like, uses the sidekick to tech crouch under it. Oh, that's gonna kill.
Oh, and gets the wall here. That is gonna take that round. Very good stuff. Amazing sense of control from SlyTiger.
Yeah. Against the wall, that 2-2-8 is such a dangerous tool. It's only minus 12, but no, wait, it's minus 14, isn't it?
I think it's minus 14.
We have a wiki to check that, Chad. You go do that while I'm...
wiki, but I'm not going to do it. I think I'm going to say it's minus 14, which is still not a super big punishment for a character like Ivy. So it doesn't feel as risky to throw out, especially when the reward is that you potentially just kill your opponent on the wall. Oh, both of them tempo checking each other there.
Oh, you trying to see? Oh. Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Good damage, not enough to build another bar of meter though. Yeah.
Oh, the tracks and catches. Okay, using the Wind Fury stance. Oh, good charmer. I can't speak. Think.
I love that he played through basically that entire soul charge already without actually getting hit with a single soul charge button. Ooh, and the wall rising K, very good. Just an amazing way to close out the round there. Something just really small that's going to be able to duck under most of the highs that SlyTiger would come in with and then immediately recover.
Graffiti souls. Okay.
W, $100. Huge.
Bruh.
You know, guys, sometimes you guys made me wish I compete sometimes. Just sometimes.
Just sometimes. You don't like the Shrine fruit of playing this game?
I think the destructive thought of playing the game competitively still kind of scares me. Like, it feels like it just wears the body down. These guys are tough. They're gristled. I don't know how they do it every week.
Eventually your soul just kind of leaves your body, and then it's just easier to not feel after that.
I think it's because I played the Kusoge of card games competitively for like 10 years, so it's probably my fault. Like, you get maxed enough times in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or you get like Ash Blossomed enough times in Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're just like, fuck it all, I don't want to do anything anymore.
Now, the noble wolves carve their souls into their swords.
Your punishment.
Battle 1.
Alright, well, this is about to be one of the sweatiest fucking brackets we've seen in a while.
Yeah, let's see if there's going to be any change of pace between these players.
Yeah,
maybe they saw the match arena.
Yeah, perfectly spaced summon suffering. Oh yeah, we're into it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the sauce is coming out now.
With 3K whiffs.
Oh, very nice sidestep to get around that situation and immediately getting two really good counter pokes. Got 3. Not able to close out the round here, but one more interaction, and it's going to be the full crouch 3. It's going to be the full crouch 1B to stop SlyTiger from rolling around on the ground. Guy's trying to work his way in here, honestly, here. Oh, the 6K to stuff the button.
They're just staring at each other menacingly. Oh, it's caught stepping.
And he's standing there, unfazed. Sorry, my bad.
standing there. Whatever the song goes, I don't know.
Oh, I was making a really shitty end to take it.
Oh, okay, gets the 4B counter hit. Oh, he runs up sidestep, makes
really
a
nice sidestep. And there's the punish. Yeah, taking it while he can. And immediately going for the reversal fortune, trying to put SlyTiger on the wall here. Doesn't even need it to close out the round using that 2K. Very quick mix-up to close out that round 2. And SlyTiger on his last legs in the winner's bracket here. Oh, and tempoing out the wall rising B. Unfortunate, getting a huge amount of damage here. And really good positioning on the stage.
Another SS.
That's demoralizing. That hurt. That hurt me, and I'm not even getting hit by it.
Nice. This is gonna. Oh, just a little bit too late. That is a combo if you time it right. Oh, use the auto GI.
And the auto GI for Hories. Wow, what an interesting choice there.
Yeah, not too many good options for Talim from crouch that he really wants to go through in that situation. So yeah, that made a lot of sense. That was really good awareness. Really good awareness.
Incendiate definitely saw the match 100%. He absolutely saw the match.
Oh yeah, 100. He was like, all right, all right, we're going in.
He said, "Y'all are paying for my next tournament? That's crazy. Y'all are paying for my next offline?
Paying for combo breaker seems good."
Oh, oops, I didn't report that match properly. I'm fucking up.
For reference, currently, if I can do math right, I think first place tonight, right now, with where the Matcherino sits at $370.25. There's still 8 Matcherino codes left. With it where it currently sits, first place would get something like $220 or something. That's just head math. Am I right? Wait, is there any way to figure that out? Do you guys know what the percentage is?
It's 60% of 370.
60%. Let me get a fucking calculator.
Well, half of 300 is at least 150, which is
375, right? 370 times 0.6, 222. I was so close, dude. I'm sick.
You got math, bro.
I'm not a fucking nerd, J-Zabs.
You know, it's kind of funny though. I know I saw the amounts. I think on the Metro or whatever, or no, on Smash or Start GG for the prize pool for the mix-up. And we've currently surpassed.
Is this more than the mix-up already? Did we already surpass mix-up?
We've currently surpassed it.
Did we surpass Texas Showdown too? Do you know?
I don't know.
I actually didn't look at the match arena for Texas Showdown. I won't lie.
Yeah, I don't know how Texas Showdown was going. But okay.
All right. Well, desalted. All right. GG's error worthy. Fuck.
Desalted.
Nah, I'm so salty, dude.
That's a good way to.
I just do not practice this game enough, and I really regret it. I just should just play rank, call it a day. But
yeah, just grind rank for 8 hours a day, dude. Like I used to.
Oh man, I really wish people were on at my crackhead hours, but they're not. Maybe I'll run
what I want you to do. This is still good practice, I promise. I want you to find the cheapest PS4 or Xbox you can, get a PlayStation Plus subscription, and literally just grind rank on either phone. Then you'll get to S rank, and you'll actually be able to play against solid play. And you will, I promise you, 100%, you will make it to S rank on console.
I mean.
And then you'll play against some of the really strong console players who just don't have PC. There's this like really good 2B player, and I can't remember the name off the top of my head. And they have like over like 400,000 points on console. And they're really good. If I'm not mistaken, this is actually no, this is this Rikuto versus Infectious?
Yes.
Infectious or Incendiate? Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is Rikuto versus Infectious, and Infectious did not give a shit about the potential of a blow-up there, just immediately checking out with the wall rising K. Good stuff to close out that round, finally actually talking about the match right as it's in.
All right. Ooh. K outcome's actually not bad. Like, it's weird, like, K level 1's bad, but K level 2 is like, hey, I get the mix right after. And I get a ton of damage.
Uh-oh. That's pretty bad.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty bad. Why didn't you... I feel like not breaking back hurts so much more in Soul Charge. Oh, trying to jump in, I assume, and getting beaten out by the 4B. All right, pull. He's going to break the guard. Rikuto still trying to. I think that's not a punish, right? There's no way that's minus 12. YoRHa?
Oh, nice. Spin the win. Oh,
yeah,
yo, actually hilarious. The cancel actually makes it work. What was that?
Minus 12. No punish on it though. Trying to go for the command grab. And this is gonna break the guard here. Yep. Getting roped in. Big mix up. Oh, he's gonna go for the soul charge.
I have to respect Rikuto. Credits due. This guy is patient as they can be.
I feel like Rikuto is one of the few players who really does this without talking about it. He actually plays the game not for a round, but to win the entire game. Some people will use up their meter as if it's their last round when it's not. He's sitting on these 2 bars. Like everyone else would have said, spin the meter, spin the meter. But Rikuto feels as if making it to the final round and having those 2 meters of like those 2 meters to play with, knowing that this isn't a battery character, right? He's not going to gain all that meter back if he spins one. He feels as if it's so much better to have the 2 bars for the final round than it is to live and only have 1. Which right now, I can't knock the playstyle. It looks like it's working. He does get to have those 2 bars of meter for the final round. He does have to continue the 2 bars of meter from Infectious, which is a lot for Ivy. I think Ivy having meter, especially against a character like Astaroth, who can't really play that long range game with her, I think that she kind of beats him at most rings on the screen, and especially beats him in the ring out department.
Wow, that is the most like. That's just an Infectious way of winning right there, right? You spend all this time tempoing him out, you know, playing him out,
playing the attrition game.
Yeah,
you know,
and then it's just
winning
like,
around honestly, and he's like, "You wanted to play honest? I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck that is."
It's like, sorry, I'm just gonna steal this round, call it a day. That was hilarious. It's funny too, because in some ways, yeah, it's like the unstoppable horse versus the immovable object. Like this, Infectious is like one of the most aggressive. And Rikuto is one of the more passive players. And it's crazy
when it comes to Astaroth players.
Yeah. And he's doing a pretty good job. Oh, that's
trying to go for the lethal hit there, I think, right? Was that supposed to be the lethal hit punish on full charge?
I think he was going for something that's just a little bit too ambitious, but nevertheless cool. If it would have landed, that would have been like the whole bar.
This is huge. If Rikuto can win this round, then he already played through 1 bar of meter from Infectious. Oh, that's a lot of meter to gain. I don't know if he's gonna die from it. Yeah, he's
to the same shit. Different day.
So unfortunate. And he actually lost a lot of guard meter from that because the reverse sledge hit didn't hit to give him back the guard stamina.
Okay, well, this is the battle of 2 hits.
I love that they both have low hitting. Wait, actually, I don't think
no, she doesn't. If she had a low hitting 2A, I would have quit the game a long time ago. Right?
Oh no, that is an auto GI for horizontal.
Yep. That's the kinetic flash game plan, man. You just do 2 moves.
And
K
it's
and 2 plus B and win the game.
Oh, good forward step to get away from the low throw there. I don't know if Rikuto's gonna be able to bring this back. Super close here. Oh shit! I'm never counting out Rikuto ever again. I'm a believer.
You got to remember for the rumble, dude. Here comes the rumble. Chop chop. Nice.
I love that. Yeah, knowing that potentially there would just be a 1-button poke coming through to try to steal the turn back.
Go for the big spinner. I didn't know you had that mid string.
Yeah, that's like mid string.
I had no idea. That's why I'm a scrub.
I know your play.
Right. Get that kick in there.
Super great off of it. Yeah, it does get the CS as a mix-up though.
Chop. Oh, red like a book.
Oh, I read him twice. As a matter of fact, takes the round off of that Infectious on his way to winner city.
That's hot, dude.
Is he gonna be able to close it here, or is Rikuto gonna use some of this meter to try to steal a turn back or something? There we go, taking the turn back.
Wiggle. Okay, save. Get in there. Goes for the plus frames. Kicking it around a little bit. Showing the same stinger again. Bull rush, bad.
Like super first bar meter, Rikuto, is he gonna go for a 2nd bar meter? Spins here. His guard gauge isn't red. I don't think he feels as if it's worth it yet. Yeah, now it's red. He might just have to use that second bar of meter. One more meter on the side of Infectious, though. And there's the guard push. I don't think this is going to kill, though.
Oh, I did nothing. What the hell? Nice. Get that bull rush in there. 2A. Keep
just trying to roll around. Yeah, does not want to take anything, and then you immediately using that 2A to stop him from just rolling around, making him have to get up. Oh, Infectious building a second bar meter. Right when Rikuto runs out of his. Yeah, getting choked out feels so bad, and Infectious is going to take it, putting Rikuto into the loser's bracket. Very, very good control in that final round from Infectious. Basically just playing as small as he could with big, windy buttons that did a lot of guard pressure and a lot of chip damage. So that even if Rikuto was blocking, it didn't feel as if he was ever going to be able to take back initiative and become like the driver of the game. That was really, really smart.
He played really weird, too. He did some shit that was toxic. Big respect.
Well, there's 5 codes left in our Matcherino. So you can take our total from $371.00 to $372.25 if you, chat, contribute to this Matcherino by logging in and clicking the claim code button to add free 25 cents to the pot.
Did he mention it's free?
It's free.
I mentioned the $371. Big shouts out to Social Justice Warlord and Graffiti Souls for each putting in 100. Marginal, the grand welcome back, $50 in there. I think Two Swords put in like 40. Beardly put in 10, I think, at some point. MF Coffee put in 20 for Booty Cheeks. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciate it. Underwear also put in $29. Had a hot date and it went well. Hell yeah, and hopefully spreading the joy. I do wish we had more talkie players every week though. I feel your pain a little bit, but not really. But I thank you anyway.
Man, when you said like grand W word, I was worried that you were gonna say something else.
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus?
They're gonna say like Grand Wizard or something. I was like, oh, wait, what?
Grand Wizard. Arch Wizard.
The Arch Wizard of SoulCalibur. Actually, that's fucking Azwel, which really upsets me, knowing that I'm not good with the wizard character.
Actually, you know, that reminds me, you know what I want to do? Is part of me wants to like host a tournament where everyone just enters under like some random stupid fucking name, so just no one knows who the fuck they are. And
also
everyone
like hentai saves.
Yeah, and everyone on stream is just like these like just a whole bunch of dumbass names, and we have to figure out who plays who.
Just have Bunny name all of you. It's called the Bunny bracket. Bunny names all of you. That's what it is.
Honestly, yeah, I'd be kind of down for that.
We should have that. That would be a good tournament.
Okay, Bunny. Oh,
it's a
Toothpaste. Toothpaste has some good names.
You'll be Konmai. Yeah, Chase says can be Konmai.
Damn, that's fucked up.
You know, that's a good idea. We should have a mystery tournament where
what? $3.99.
What the fuck?
$27.25. Direct contribution from Rotary Lover. Let's go. We're almost at 400. Guys, one code left and we'll be at... Oh, we won't be at 400.
We're at 39.50, which is really crazy for a very, very, very humble local. Food about versus Konmai. Yeah. That's me every day, dude. That's me fighting my fucking demons.
I was gonna say suppressing your demons. 9 to 1 matchup.
Yeah, do I stay on green in VR chat or do I go red?
Oh no.
It's insane to think about how this community keeps this game floating, because it's like, I don't know how you guys just manage to be like, oh, I'm waking up. There's been 2 majors. Yeah, but what if I give WNF all my money? Oh man, like major. I wish majors would just be like, hey, you can have a main bonus and then have a Matcherino side bonus or something.
Or just
at this point, and consistent like viewership is rewarded by the Matcherino. Look at that.
Actually, at this point, I just think
not
like
the fucking brand.
Like, why get a sponsor to the bracket when Matcherino can just when the community just like, nah, we'll pitch in.
Yeah, I mean that's the nice thing is that we don't have to pay for because we just do it because we like the game, which is I think making money off esports is such a pain.
Yeah.
It's not worth it, man. You have to sell your soul to so many things. Whereas like if you just want to watch top players beat the shit out of each other.
Wait, What happens if I don't have a soul?
Well, then you play Azwel. I don't know what to tell you.
I sold it for like a bag of corn chips in like, I don't know, 2005 or something.
Bag of corn chips and a copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf? Damn.
I said 2005, Konmai. What the fuck? Damn, Animal Crossing New Leaf isn't that. I know it feels like forever ago because it was during the pandemic, but I swear it wasn't that long.
No, that's New Horizons. New Leaf is the older one.
New Leaf is the one on 3DS. That's also not 2005.
You know what? I could dream you time travel and shit.
I think 2005 would have been the one on the Wii.
Okay, let's see. 2005 Animal Crossing. That was Wild World, and it was on the Nintendo DS.
Oh, I was close. Nintendo DS was the same generation as the Wii. I was close, damn it.
You're close? Okay. Well, speaking of Wild World, we're about to see some wild... This is Exander versus SouzouLion. I'm excited.
Ooh, Exander versus SouzouLion. One of these is going to go into the winner's finals here, and then after that I need to put some food in my belly.
This is my vendetta match. I want to see who wins this because I got smoked by Exander in casuals, and I got smoked in bracket by SouzouLion, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it.
Above 400? 420, 69. No one fucking touched the match arena. It's over.
Don't touch the match arena. We're good.
It's over, boys. Don't fucking touch it.
It's over. Don't touch it. That's insane, guys. You guys are nuts. Oh my god. Speaking of nuts, though, nice followers in here. Oh man. I'm getting more. I can't help it. I just can't think about. Stop thinking about the match arena. You guys gotta start playing real sweaty now.
Ooh, very good stuff from SouzouLion. Closing out that first round in pretty dominant fashion. The life lead was kind of insurmountable for Exander. I don't think there was any way that he would have been able to bring that back. And if he continues to play this way without any obstruction, then that's going to be a telling sign for this set.
Yeah. We'll see if it pans out though, because like Exander's not like a player. But
that was sick.
Oh, here we go. More. Backing it up.
This guy has something he needs to buy. There's something he needs to buy. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if he's saving for Street Fighter 6 and all the DLC, or is Mother's Day coming up? Does he need to buy his mom or his dad something nice?
Yo, Mother's Day is coming up. It's coming in 2 weeks.
Those got something to buy.
Block it out. Okay.
My Mother's Day gift is me. I'm the gift. My mother had me. She made the gift.
She made her own gift. A little bit of help. Ooh, trace B, single B.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, single B, and then trying to immediately back away to see what the response was from Exander was going to be. Ooh, slightly off facing, but what an amazing attempt to try to whip punish that.
Nice block. Got that iron defense. It's like I'm used to playing Boom. I've seen this shit before.
So close. And there he goes. He's able to close out the round here. Oh, is that going to work off air control? That works off air control.
Yeah, that works. No, that combo's ugly as hell, but it's hella good.
Exactly.
His children fetch the highest prices.
Having to spend all the meter doesn't feel too... I'm not sure you can AC that. You can't. That's why I said it works through AC. It works through it.
That's cool. 4KP, nice distance. Closing the gap. Oh, nice polarizing. Yeah, that's actually a thing. Like in this matchup specifically, the payoff for punishing Yoshimitsu for AA checking is really good. And then having it being a horizontal mid is just generally helpful. Even though it's super punishable, it kind of doesn't matter because you're just using it on timing. You don't anticipate it to be like a fast check. Oh, goes for that.
Oh, doesn't even actually want to finish the get a punish or anything. Actually just goes for bigger damage off of the read.
I don't know why, but oh, is that a punish? Oh.
That is a punish. Wow, Exander staying alive in this game. That's 2 rounds back to back, isn't it?
Yeah. No, he's dude. Don't count Exander out, man.
What an amazing,
he's a clever guy.
This first game.
He's
just back. 2 bars of meter for none.
Double A, okay.
Oh, and the 5K to whip punish from deep. Did you see how good that whip punish was?
Yeah, it was really long.
Oh, no, Yoshi ran track. Damn, this man's got legs.
Wow. Wow, he just goes to the Dragonfly reset and just says, "I'm gonna keep doing it." Oh, I like that.
And tries to press the button. I'm not entirely sure what Exander pressed, but got him cooked with the 3 AA in Soul Charge.
If he went for, he basically would have killed off of like a 2A call out. So if SouzouLion was a lesser player and just continued to mash him, but wanted to pick a movement denial option, he would have probably exploded. But instead, SouzouLion was just, you know, I'll just stay cool, let my opponent kill himself, call it a day.
Battle 1.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, very good opener.
What?
A plus B. I'm not entirely sure how like mind game that was. It worked.
It's like a 22 frame like launcher effectively. It's pretty on the slow end for a round to start call out, but very well planned.
Ooh, and the punish. Yeah, I love that.
Just killing him with death by 1,000 cuts.
All of his punishes everywhere. Not letting anything slide. SouzouLion is definitely trying to at least get the damage rates on whiff punishes and block punishes down so that he only has to worry about potentially winning neutral 1 or 2 times here.
You know, he don't need to be virtual, he just has the gimmick.
Oh, that's really good.
Get back into it up. Bro! That was sick! Oh my god, he's gonna kill him with the smallest ship possible!
Oh, and the 4P, you're right!
Literally the smallest ship possible. Like 4B does no damage.
I am not sure what button you caught there, but that was a really good catch. Using that I-12. Uh-oh, yeah, minus on hit. That's going to be big damage for Exander and able to get himself off of the wall here.
Oh, nice single leg. Huh.
Just to take it back away. I like that. Yeah, pushing him still towards the wall, even on block here.
Backstep catch? No, never mind. I thought that was see, I'm so stupid. Bonk.
Oh, and that's going to take it with the front throw.
Crunchy, crispy. Goodness, right there.
Potentially one more round for SouzouLion. But we saw what Exander did in that first game. Look, man. I don't know what this guy's on. Check him PC.
Dude, man.
Check him PC.
I'm going. Is he on FGC OS right now?
Is that the Tekken Cheat client?
No, that's Arturo's like attempt to reduce latency on by cranking up polling rate, all that fun stuff.
Oh, nice. Does not. At least he didn't get a command grab there. Right? Does not get pulled into the wall, but they will catch the throw.
You know, and now that you mentioned command grab, if he went for Davy Jones Locker, wouldn't he just like killed it?
Yep. Yep. Oh wow, no HP to spare. You're gonna have to win without getting touched a single time.
No way, dude! What the fuck? No way, no way. No, he's insane.
That's to beat alone.
No, how did he just decided to flee there? That's not. No, that wasn't in the playbook at all, dude. That was actually one of the biggest brain tempo plays I've seen in a hot minute.
It's not in the playbook because he's still busy writing it. That's one of the new plays. We don't know about the hotness yet.
Oh man.
Damn. This guy's heckin' good. I don't know if you guys noticed yet, but this SouzouLion fella is heckin' good.
He's really good. He kind of went to France.
He kind of plays the game. Okay, Rikuto and Airworthy's done. Perfect.
And that was a sick match for me to end it on. I gotta scram and get some food, but the rest of WNF is gonna be super hyped tonight if that is one of the players in our winners finals.
Top 8 payout if we crack 500. That's an interesting premise. Interesting question.
I would love to. I just don't think we don't have the ability to do that.
Well, we technically do, but we would have.
Doesn't it?
We can do it in Machinegunkills, but I would have to set it up.
Yeah, there are.
I mean, I'm not
there
gonna
are people
lie.
above us. We'd have to double check, but yeah.
No, I don't think so. Like literally, I can go to admin, and then. Well, wait. Did we state specifically that we are doing top 3 payout? Because that's the most important part.
Yes.
Yeah, if it says it in the rules,
then we can't. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, if we
Right.
specifically state that we do top 3 payout, then we cannot alter that. That's not the thing. We would have to I guess what we'll do is next week we'll have it written in there that it has a we'll have goals for higher payout.
If we break 420.69.
If we break 420.69, we'll
top 8 payout.
Of course, then again, the top 3 will be like, damn.
And we got cooked.
We got cooked, dude.
Anyway, speaking of cooking, I'm gonna go warm up some tortillas.
All right,
please.
Some tacos. I'm very hungry, and I'm very excited for the rest of this. I'm gonna be watching, but of course I won't be here to commentate. Thank you all for having me.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right. Well, man, I need a soda really quick. I'll be right back. I need to get some calories in my tummy.
Okay, you do that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do some TO things while I try and talk to you about upcoming things. So we had the mix-up done in Lyon, France. Oh no, it was outside. It was outside Lyon. I remember it moved. I just forget to what part, but it was done in France. And we have the winner of that here. Congratulations, Incendiate, for taking that for America. Appreciate you keeping that for us. We need that. Oh, Sam's is there. Hi. Anyway, but yeah, so that happened. I don't know if the VOD is supposed to be uploaded anywhere, but I think the VOD is still up on the Twitch channel that streamed it. However, I don't know which Twitch channel streamed it off the top of my head. I think the Mix-Up has their own, but I do believe there was an English commentary stream somewhere. At least for, what is it, top 4? I don't remember, but yeah, so there's those are VODs probably somewhere of that. Texas Showdown also just happened recently this past weekend. Another SoulCalibur bracket was there. Congratulations to Zefukai for taking that. Big hard fought bracket, I think, for everyone in there. There's a lot of killers out there. But yeah, so Texas Showdown just happened. Another really, sorry, I'm pressing buttons. Another really big one. But yeah, I believe our next big official tournament, I believe, is Combo Breaker, coming towards the end of May at Labor Day weekend. And there will be a SoulCalibur bracket at Combo Breaker. Are we at $450 the metric? Fucking hell. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. Bro, someone's taxes this year are gonna be fucked. But they're also gonna have some chicken nuggets, so they'll be good.
Nuggets? Alright, I'm back. So I have a Dr. Pepper. The bottom is disdented. So I have to position in a very specific way or it topples over. So hopefully nobody does any plays that would otherwise jeopardize my Dr. Pepper. And before you say, Konmai, why don't you get a glass? You're at your fucking house. The answer is, my mother didn't raise her son to be no bitch. So I'm going to keep it up.
That's right. That's right.
Although, I'm not going to lie, I do play Azwel, so there's probably a little bit of beta in my body somewhere.
No, your mother didn't raise no bitch, but she doesn't really understand neutral, so it's kind of hard to pass it on.
I don't know. My mom's pretty good at neutral.
Damn, she's come out and brag. It's a lot of money to win.
Dude, my mom would smoke me. She'd probably be like an X-main or something. She'd like, got minus 12? Go to your room.
She comes out on stage with an even bigger McDonald's shirt.
Oh, yeah. She's the one who made it, so she's the Giga Chad.
That's the lore if you don't know that, chat. That shirt is goated for multiple reasons.
Yeah. Mom's the goat. Alright, who do we got up next? Because I need to see. Oh, Incendiate, the double I, huh? The king of cheese versus the king of France.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh boy. Yeah,
dude,
we're
like
still Ivy hell out here.
IVGL, dude. That's funny how like that's a meme that has the absolutely completely different context of what we're experiencing right now.
True.
Because IVGL is like whenever non-Ivy players play Ivy, you can't get off the fucking character because they can't win with it. Because you have to play like an idiot to play like Ivy. I'm joking. You don't have to play like an idiot. You have to play unconventionally, but there is a certain wildness that I think is mandatory out of Ivy. I feel like if you try to play too small, you get cooked. Because their small tools are kind of like, eh. They're not like great. They're passable. Because like, you know, see like Amy Lionheart 3K somebody's face off. You'll be like, oh, this character has pretty good small buttons. But I think overall the coverage is kind of iffy. So you have to like have more creative ways of killing your opponent, which is okay. I gotta be aggressive, like where no other character has any reach. But since we are playing the video game known as SoulCalibur 6, we are seeing a YoRHa, which is pretty dangerous for Ivy. Actually, I've come to discover that in the hands of a strong player, this matchup isn't as cracked up as it seems like it would be, mostly because the punishment damage is good, and 6 XP really does ruin the party.
Yeah, okay, that move, I forget, has such a wide hitbox. Okay, using that 3A, catching back steps, goes infinitely far. Okay, bakes a back throw. Oh, trying to space out that 9K, but it doesn't work. Oh, blocks a 2K, missed the throw. That's dead.
Oh my god,
oh.
no!
Oh no!
No, what did he mash there?
You can't step there, can you?
He kind of got counter hit.
Oh, I thought he got run countered. Shit.
Oh, this is what happens when you play against the best Ivy in the world. They have all the counter play on deck. Ah. All right. Soul charge, kick him back. Voldo. Nice, gets in there. The 6K action. Hey, the second part of the string. Hello, friend. That's a true Ivy main on defense right there. Just like literally walking back and be like, okay, can't even pretend to hit me.
Right. Okay, Christmas tree on that.
Oh, I thought the Iron defense was going to continue, but you can't block them all.
The Great Wall fell eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Nice punish. Boof, boof, boof. That's a lot of damage for a little girl. Ouch! Ouch!
Sometimes big damage comes in small packages.
Yeah. Like, you know, letters from the IRS.
Right. Oh, the jump B caught sideways a little bit. Okay, step to 9K. Get in. Okay. Yeah. No, not much to examine there.
Number one. That was the first one.
Shangwon number 1.
Yeah. You know what? It's crazy. If the Chinese standing army had nothing but Zhonghwas, they would be actually unstoppable.
I don't like that thought. Oh, okay, gets the leaflet.
Doesn't really do much, but eat full stick of the butter. Jeez, man. Yo, Incendiate is making this character look like Ivy right now. He's just going into stands doing crazy stuff. What?
Whoa.
Yo, even Infectious wasn't expecting that. Oh no.
Oh,
that's a creative use of that, though. I'm gonna give him credit. Credit is due. That is a very creative use of Steve.
I was to say, but that won't kill. But that 2K will.
Okay.
Yeah. It's interesting because I think Infectious. I think Infectious is coming up with good ideas on how to sort of counter what Incendiate wants to do, but Incendiate is still like a half step to a full step ahead, and is just kind of countering the counter ahead of time. It's just like, man, this shit's always so wild to watch.
Yeah, his timings are a little bit non-traditional, but it doesn't seem to matter because Incendiate is definitely coming up with more solutions than I think many Discords have on deck for this Ivy matchup as X. But you know what? Maybe I'm wrong, and Infectious is just the best player in the world right now because look at that health lead. Ooh. We'll see though. Is the Iron Will of the King of France? Nope. All right, he surrendered.
Immediately, nope. So the feet coming out and was like, nope, not dealing with this.
Nope. We gotta start getting crazy about those pensions right now. Oh,
the reaction!
Oh, that was on site, dude. Are you kidding me? He's like, yo, you whipped that second hit. I'm ready for. That's crazy.
Walls.
Oh, I wish they were like the walls on the stage with the green stuff, but not less.
Ooh.
Is this a dream? Oh, wait, he wins.
Oh.
No, I'm an idiot. All right, even the best still get hit by the dumb stuff. No way!
Wait, wall?
You can't! This can't be. Okay. Oh my god. I was about to be so angry that was the conclusion of that. Dude, that was so whack. That was so whack.
I don't even...
Every bit of that was just dumb. I love it.
Only with Infectious.
Infectious, dude.
Boom.
Ant Lab Gen. Oh no. I don't think this is it. Unless it angles perfectly, but no.
Oh, fine. I wonder if he had the time to readjust the angle, but... Okay, goes to the 9K, jumps the low. Boom. Oh, holding these mixes. Okay, nice 2A. Oh, the 9K dodges the throw. What? Oh, catches her in Serpent's wrist.
Dude, the players. Jesus Christ, he buffered that from 6 miles away.
Jumped in the air and just started churning butter.
Dude, he's so wild. Infectious plays so crazy. It's so weird. In the margins of where we just don't expect things to happen at all. He's like, he literally goes for like a 9K counter hit attempt to crush the low, whiffs it, and is still on deck to do something. Just like unbelievably weird shit. Not left back to back. I love this dude. All right, but this is the place where I think Infectious wants to be. He's sped up the game. You can kind of feel it. There's like a frantic pace to the game now. It's not like, oh, I'm just like poking, controlling my opponent. Like now, I'm doing tons of damage. I'm racing, and at any point, I can slow it down. But does he want to do it? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, Infectious is out here thriving in his element.
Oh my God! He's ready to get that 69 money, bro.
Oh, okay, I keep telling you that this prize pool all of a sudden gets ridiculous numbers and crazier shit happens. I'm not lying when I say that every week, chat.
I think the game engine just freaks out a little bit more. Okay,
knocked out the air.
Nice anti-air. Okay. We're back to Nugget Land. Dude, what is this 1B hold zoning? It's working, but it's annoying.
Oh.
Okay, that's mean. Don't.
Oh, okay.
But not punishable. Goes for the fish.
Zoning throws.
Bro. I'm loving it, man.
Oh, no.
That Blue said that. I'd like love that. Extend.
Oh, back steps are nice. 9Ks.
Dude, he's playing so frenetically. Like, I think the key here is actually to slow the game. Okay, there we go. You can slow it down by like just making your opponent feel dumb for walking forward. Right, the mix is playing implied. And,
yeah.
Right. Oh, Infectious is just running it through. I mean, not Infectious. Incendiate. They both have an I in their name. No, thank you.
Close. Yeah, try to go for the movement read, but its backstep is just quick enough. Oh, tech crouches underneath the hit and finishes the string.
That wasn't even a real combo. Wow.
I think he delayed it slightly and caught the timing. Oh, just barely avoids a command throw. Oh, he gets caught.
Catch the backstep.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, no, the second hit.
Okay. Nice, good spacing by Incendiate going in. King of France.
Show me your power.
Just so card.
Woo!
I'm sweating, my guy. All right, are you guys ready to see this game end with another soldier? Oh!
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
The dream. Is he gonna get the dream? He's gonna get a big wall splat. He goes for the weirdest possible reset. The first edge. Okay, soldier. Oh, hey. Okay, bonk. Full screen. Single A check in the middle of the gets in there. Oh, nice maneuvering by Incendiate. Just slowly creep back in. 1-1. 2-1.
That was 2-1. Yeah, so that was it.
Damn.
I was gonna say that RI after the RE was so risky because that put him no meter and Infectious still had a bar and Infectious let and just immediately spent it and Incendiate kind of had to play around that, but 6-6 BB.
You know, I have to say, Incendiate's one of the best at using tools that are not like character specific. The way that he actually ended up playing that round was genius. You back off, but you like somehow don't show that you're like wanting to move in directions that can get you caught. Because I think the mission of a box step here was actually like the biggest brain shit I've ever seen. If you box step, you do have a tendency to go in a pattern, like a rhythm that you do the first one's fast, second one's like 12 frames, third, then when you go back, it's like 14, whatever, right? But the way that he moves in that full screen is like forward, back, forward, back, forward, kind of like janky and stuff. And I think that's actually what threw out the timing to like stop from being zoned because he just went in, parked a little bit, went back in again.
Yeah.
And he got in. Like, he didn't have to, like, block anything. He just got in there. It's really smart.
I mean, yeah, box stepping is still kind of sometimes like this mysterious technique that like is not fully understood by like some people, kind of myself included. But I feel like I've understood enough is that like it's not this end all like avoid a mix up like KBD type situation where if you just box step you can just magically avoid everything. It's a tool that has specific use, and sometimes box stepping will get you killed. Sometimes just wavering back and forth is all you need.
Yeah, it's like in the margins, but in this game, sometimes you have to make people make mistakes. So you have to do things that like don't make a lot of sense, or visually different, or even just timing wise different. Because like timing is everything in this game. There's like no question about it. Like you cannot, you can run it down, and it's up to your opponent to acknowledge the knowledge check and then like do whatever they need to do. But like at this level of play, you know, blocking is pretty good in this game. It's not like a play L, but at the same time, when you block in this game, you don't go anywhere. And if you can't like make your opponent think that you're gonna do anything, then they can prepare for all sorts of things. They have enough of a mental buffer to be like, okay, all right, you can't do anything out there. What is he gonna do when he comes in? So you have to be able, but in order to do that, you have to like make a risk. You have to move. So it's like, oh, that's crazy. There's so many layers of this game. But yeah, that was kind of, I saw that. I was like, huh. Wait, he's like the smartest guy in the world. Like, huh.
Yeah, no, honestly, it do be like that a lot of times. But anyway, yeah, so good shit for that. We're going to move on now. This is our winners finals.
Winners finals.
Also, shouts out, someone put 25 into the Parsec fund. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm not going to dox with real names, so I'm just going to say thank you to whoever that was.
Have you seen that really funny meme where it's like the I could just verbally describe it. It's the emoji where they're covering their eyes and like they can't like they don't like see, and it's like, and the caption is, when a furry commissioner talks to, gets a PayPal. Oh
boy.
It's like, I did not look.
Or no, did you see the you follow Flork on Twitter?
Yeah, dude, the fucking
that
Gundam one.
Or no, did you see the furry commission?
Oh, that one's...
there's an arc. There's like 4 of them, and it's great.
The Gundam one was really good though. That one killed me.
Yeah, or my favorite dude is there's some of there's Warhammer references they'll do every now and again.
Yeah. It's weird because he's like, Volker Kroos is like what was it, Grapes of Wrath or something? Grapes of something.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It's weird. They're like almost like identical personalities, like curmudgeon-y, like artist from like later like teens of 2000s popular kind of thing. But like for some reason they're actually like different people. It's like, what the hell?
All right, they're in there, and okay, there we go. Now they're setting up.
All right. Let's see.
Welcome to the stage of history.
It's because I'm yelling so much, generating enough body heat to fucking like replace the sun.
You got that Dr. Pepper energy buff. Actually, speaking, I think I mentioned it like earlier, so before we started, but like Incendiate currently I think has the buff, because normally, and it's like very late for them, but they might still be on France time, so they might be like just waking up. I don't really know yet. We're getting in here.
Okay. I'm feeling it now. I'm getting like excited. I don't know why. I think it's obviously the plot. Like the plot's getting me elevated. Ed. Like,
no, we know why. It's because it's fucking SoulCalibur. This game is
SoulCalibur.
Stupid as fuck, but hype as shit.
This game is insane. It really is like especially like the last couple Infectious matches have been just like pure bananas. Like nothing has been normal. What is that? Okay, I was like wondering if we had like a rubber beef.
No. That sounds terrifying, honestly. If you thought Incendiate Talim was bad, imagine what fucked up shit he's got ready on Hilda, if that's a thing.
Yeah, that would be pretty messed up. Character's pretty good.
Imagine just complete control of neutral at all times.
Yeah, and completely safe at all times.
In that case, let's fight.
EX here for season. No, that dream died a long time ago. All right, here we go.
Let the man dream.
Dude, I get to talk shit. I beat him in bracket. No, doesn't get the dream anymore.
Okay, 9K over the throw. Oh, there we go. We're punishing Crybaby. And then getting hit by Crybaby.
It just happens, you know. There's some inevitabilities. Death, taxes, and Crybaby ruining your
Yeah. So like I think like I translated like that with my girlfriend at one point, and like the actual Chinese translation is just like gremlin or whatever. Gremlin tears. Yeah, it's like little goblin or something like that, and it's just like really funny.
Mind Goblin. That's the most Chinese name is.
I think the Chinese name is like Gui or something like that. It's, yeah. Oh, okay. 6 April's be coming in so clutch, but the full crouch big kick gets blocked.
Oh, that must feel so good to block that and punish it, man. I'm envious. Incendiate. Wish that was me. Oh, you know what? I don't want that to be me no more. Ow. Nice throw.
Yeah, that's not the throw where I wish it was me.
Yeah. Honestly, any of the Xianghua stuff, I don't think I want to be in any part of any of it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just SSX pressure, I guess. Good. Okay, poke. At some point, I have to think to myself, is Incendiate just gonna shit on him for doing A all the time?
Yeah, that's what it's so really just using the 5A to stop like any movement. I mean, they both want to play up close. Okay, maybe not anymore.
He is fishing so hard for that 2-2-B. I could feel it through my bones, dude.
But he didn't need it. You just waited, and then just 6 tables be right in his face.
Oh, man. SouzouLion is... You know what? You know what's crazy about this? Imagine if SouzouLion went to the mix-up. Not only would he got the seed in next to Jordan, but also he might have won it.
I'm not gonna lie, that would have been funny if the grand finals was just the 2 American players.
Dude, that would have been the ultimate insult
Would have been funny.
to the France. Oh,
Yeah.
God, I like now that you mention it, I really am upset with SouzouLion that they didn't go, because that would have been the best.
It's okay, we still have to hold the fact that skill has wiped the floor with so many of us.
Hey, yeah, skill. I still watch the skill bots to this day, and it's like the only person I've ever seen make Blue look bad at the game.
Right.
Shit's crazy. All right, here we go. We're getting bigger, big.
going
We're
back.
going
to the
up. We're
Ivy.
supersizing. We ain't doing small no more. We're going big and chonky right now.
Are you talking about moves?
Yes, but also maybe chest sizes.
Okay, that's what I figured.
All right, well, we're gonna do some hula hoops. Well, not even hula hoops, ironically. It's like what is that thing called?
Loop de loop.
Skip it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the big chunky stuff. Damage rates, right? Because like at some point, you know, SouzouLion will dominate you up close, right? Small, like very non-committal transactions. But if he has to get desperate and go for something bigger, that's where, you know, Yoshimitsu isn't perfect, man. Like he has to take sub risk sometime.
Ooh, okay, yeah, there. Got in, took a little bit of punish, but again, immediately I was able to get back out. Yeah.
Oh!
Tries to go for a wall rising punish, but only gets the wrong button.
Oh. That 8K is insane for air hit confirmed. Way better than most air hits. Wow. Okay, gets punished. Call it a day. Nice little backstep. Oh, 4KB! Dude, he's just so good at it.
4KB's goated. Gosh, the 6 8 though.
Dude, it's just been working. I don't know what it is about to... And it's... Oh my... It's still good. Still good.
He didn't just step it. He timed it correctly to beat it out. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, this guy is so good.
And then another 4KB with punish.
What is this? He is like obliterating. Like... Incendiate right now.
How many times in your life have you seen that lethal hit?
That lethal hit is so damn rare, dude. When it was theorized to be the counterplay to Ivy, but usually people are too slow on the uptake, but it works on whiff. That's actually like insanely smart. I am thoroughly impressed.
Oh my gosh, rolls forward, gets the punish.
Oh, yeah, get that. Get that big stuff. Okay, Soul Charge. Now he's gonna have to play it cool, because now you're gonna play against the I love it. Back shuffle, and it worked.
Okay.
It worked.
Okay, that was sick.
That was so rad, dude. The movement, the expressiveness of movement of Incendiate is actually a sight to behold. This is magic, man. I love this.
Just imagine this Dominatrix runs up to you, shimmies in front of you for a second, and then just whips you with a sword.
Dude, man, I wish that were me. She does the Charleston before she stabs you with the just beats her.
Fucking curse. Okay.
Oh, no, that was the right idea, but the timing was weird.
He's guessing wrong on Oki. Not too much Soul Charge left. Oh, he gets a counter hit 3 AB.
Oh, huge. Okay, we're gonna get the suck. Trace beating.
Oh, slide kick. Oh, breaks the throw. Yeah, okay, yeah.
No, it wasn't an idea. So actually, what's weird is I think SouzouLion made one mistake. This was the one opportunity that I think he could have like got into a range where he could try to bait out the sweet spot and just CE her head off. Like no cap. Because like his issue was running in, right? He's getting hit over. It's like this, like if he was able to turn on a dime and pivot to that kind of cheesy play, I think it would have straight up just worked. I just had that feeling because, like, yeah, the way that Incendiate was doing such a good job zoning is like the way you beat that is just be like, wait, I'm Yoshimitsu. I could just like win. Get in there.
Okay, 6 hitless B just doing all the work. Oh, tries to go for the lethal hit. Oh, she's tech rocked underneath it. Oh no.
Oh, nice anti. I'm liking it. Okay.
2K Oki just over and over again.
Trace beat. Cancel 3.
Ooh, nice confirm
Nice.
on the AA plus B.
Really good small caliber. Yeah, just playing with the nickel and diming and then just catching movement. Very well played.
Oh, just barely whistling that 6-6A. Trying in a little bit.
Triple A. Oh, the one move, the one mid that actually it's probably a high. It caught the legendary 236K, which is like notorious for being basically like.
That was a spaghetti moment, I think, for SouzouLion. Unfortunately, I don't think those are. Kind of, okay, he's trying to go big now. Okay, gets the throw. Full crush 3K, but it stays on the ground, dodges it. 2K knocks him down, gets the attack throw.
That was actually risky by him because if you roll, you get hit by 3D.
SoulCalibur.
Okay, just keep doing skip it, huh? I guess. Oh, perish.
Woo.
Okay, soul charge. Back out. Let's see who's gonna have the opening gambit here. Incendiate going in.
Goes for the damage. Tex blocks it though.
Create a whiff. Please do it.
Yeah, it's really hard to
I think
confirm
he had
that whiff
4
on
KB.
the. Yeah.
I think he had 4 KB, yeah.
Almost. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You soul charge, get your meter frames back after AA. So frames not gonna. Oh, but the duck on the 3AA. Very nice punish there.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, meter gain. He's just gonna equalize meter with that. 2 blocks and already. Now he's zoning, throwing, just doing 3. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, SouzouLion is just having a hard time. Incendiate is making this an absolute hell to get in, but he ducks underneath the command throw, gets the wall rising brave edge punish. Alright, Incendiate soul charges, keeps his pressure going. Whiffs, but no punish on that whiff.
Silence.
Oh, got him. Okay, like that was Souzou's sort of fault. Like when he showed an overly defensive posture and then eventually
Yeah, I think he.
India had the time to like tabulate Wait.
Yeah, I think
unblockable.
Too many hamsters running in the wheel at the same time.
Yeah.
Punishment time.
Yeah, I mean but I mean that's Calibur. There's so many options to consider at literally every given moment. So like it's not easy.
Yeah.
Even the great ones kind of freeze up a little bit every now and again.
No, like it's completely. I mean, fuck, that's me. Except I spear art. Like it's weird to see it out of SouzouLion. That's the only vibe I have about it. But we'll see. But taking the time to, he can tell. Like, I think what's good about this is like he acknowledged that was like, okay, that's purely mental, not like some knowledge thing. I fucked up that one moment. Okay, let me just think about it. What do I want to do? What do I want to change about the game plan? I want to go Mitsurugi. Okay, I'm not sure if the Wild Man Mitsurugi. This typically has the potential to get a game. I've seen it before, and it's hilarious because it works. But can it go the distance for 2? That is going to be the question.
Yeah, I think he just feels comfortable. This Mitsu gives him a couple tools that like reach a little bit longer to kind of again combat that mid range, whereas like Yoshi's just got to like see you would punish for it.
Yeah, he does play more recklessly, which I think is the thing that you're looking for, because a lot of what the tempered play that Yoshi 6 the Yoshi 6 is kind of works against his favor. I think in the Ivy matchup. So playing a little bit more explosively might actually end to better results, and we'll see from here. Down to 1 mix-up against the 3B.
So see, there we go. Mitsu 6 coming out. Some things are SouzouLion.
Yeah,
SouzouRugi.
SouzouRugi. Oh, it's kind of crazy that you don't get much off of that. Okay, 1A. Woo. All right, good night, Amy. It's so scary. Good 3A check.
Yeah.
He's forced to play a little bit small, but like he'll. I feel like he's slowly getting in there. The trick is, can he get a throw attempt? Right? Can he crack open the guard? Can he make Incendiate feel bad for blocking? Because I think he's got the conditioning down. It's been a pretty. Well, sometimes you get this auto G. I call it a day. Dude, that was the most raw scrub softball I've seen in like 6 million years. That's completely undercooked. That's nice.
I'm starting to think maybe Incendiate and Skill did talk when they were in France, and Incendiate gained some forbidden knowledge. These shimmies and movement are looking kind of crazy.
Show me your power.
Oh. All right, getting on the ground. Goes for the mid mix. And walks it out.
Guard in the red. A couple 10% left at least. Oh, but he just eats a 3B.
Dude, he runs up and blocks for like a frame and then immediately the 3B. Feels bad, man.
And it's just calling out these timings so well and carefully. Oh, guess
okay, goes for a double. Oh, great soul charge. This is gonna be really aggressive. All right, gets in there. It's time to mix, baby. Woo. Do it again. Come on, get in there. Start spreading them cheeks. All right, here we go. Oh, that was a drop, but it was actually a reset.
Yo, America.
American reset. I mean, the King of France has to learn something about Americans, right? As he is an American himself, but you know. I think the closer you get to France, the more French you become. So, but guilty by association.
Okay, that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay, trying to get the GI timing on the second part of the follow-up, but just does not ever get it.
Ooh. Okay, armor coming out.
Oh, that was hot. All right, here we go. Come on, SouzouLion. You got the commentator on your side.
Just gotta be careful though. His guard is super low, but Incendiate immediately goes into soul charge.
Oh, the D. Not going anywhere. Big trade. Runs up, trying to apply some pressure. Gets the second hit. Don't be.
Oh no!
Oh! Gets caught with moving just a little bit too ambitiously.
I was hoping he was gonna try and use that meter to put a little bit more pressure somehow, because I think I don't know. Yeah, Incendiate just looked a little bit too comfortable, and I think a soul charge could have thrown him off just a little bit and give it SouzouLion more of an edge, but I don't know what was going through his brain. Maybe he knew something more than I do, but either way,
it's hard, man. Like,
yeah,
this game's rough. It just came down to, well, honestly, good time, because like the thing is, it's always a give and take, right? Whenever somebody has like bad timing, sometimes that's actually caused by the opponent having better timing, right? Like they're just not committing to anything, and they do it just a little bit weird. You know, it opens up your opponent. In the case of the last match, I think just like the health discrepancy is enough to just be like, okay, well, you have to be like basically 70% right as Mitsurugi in that situation, whereas your opponent only has to be like 25% right.
Right.
They can just afford to do it. All right, up next is gonna be Infectious and Exander. It's crazy because we're in IV jail still. We're never leaving. We will stay forever.
No escaping this prison.
Prison, but you know, that's another cast for another day.
I was trying to like, that's like even if your name is Karen. I don't know why I'm putting up, but all right. So here we go. More IB versus her dad.
Yeah, this is the I believe we saw this matchup earlier, like literally the same one, right? Like
wait,
these
did
two
they
players.
play?
Or did they? It was airworthy. I mean, I'm looking at the bracket. Exander has avoided. Oh, he played Incendiate, didn't he? Am I tripping?
No, I think you're just tripping. I think it was, we watched Infectious and Destro.
Yeah, Destro, my bad. Sorry. But like, I don't think we're gonna see like the Destro stuff because like, the way I could categorize Destro's fight against the Infectious was that a lot of times the IGDR, just like the straight GDRs were working. I don't think we're going to see that much from the Infectious versus Exander, mostly because Exander like favors that kind of up close. He's not really looking for that crazy whip punish play. Although right now, I think he needs to get anything going, so maybe punish would be good right now. But like, oof, this aggressive Ivy is just really shredding. All their daddy issues just coming out full force. Getting a tattoo, ass antlers, everything. Oh my god. Dude, this is messed up, man. Daddy, take me to Forever 21 Wines. I need to get a choker.
Oh, there goes the belly button piercing.
Yep, there it is. I promise, Daddy. He loves me, I swear.
Oh no!
Dude, oh, Ryan the child. Oh, it almost made sure that he never had again.
Oh, he got hold of the phone and now the phone's unlocked.
Oh my god. He just read her Snapchat, never mind.
No, she has a second phone, doesn't matter.
Oh god.
This won't be easy.
Oh, nice dunk. Try to hit her with the, you won't see the grandkid. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Like, who's gonna pay for your college right now? All right. Ooh,
I didn't finish the last one. Shit.
Gives her the talk about responsibility. Oof. Take it down. Soul charge. Oh, just he's dead. I love it. I love it. Great risk reward. Great. Beautiful risk reward. The option that gets you off the ground is probably really slow or not that damaging. And yeah, just didn't risk anything bigger. Really fun. Loving it. Ooh, going for the cool combo. It worked. Reset work.
Ooh, okay. 2 hits stuffs the YoRHa A. Okay.
Yeah, the secondary kick is pretty smart. Oh, here we go. The best move of the game. The KC.
Look at that damage.
Jesus, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Dude, why did she buy on the credit card? Oh, God. Paying for the boyfriend shit. Ugh. We're gonna back it up.
Ooh, okay. And she's grounded.
Grounded.
What a find!
I love it. I love it. No therapy is gonna fix these daddy issues. Let's go. Get in there. Aggression. Nice punch. Get that. Okay, it's looking pretty good for Xander, but Xander finally getting caught for the misdeeds of YoRHa A. Very punishable. This has really short block stun, but you know what? Keep doing it again because it works. It's the best move in the game. I swear to God.
Yeah,
People get hit by it. It's best.
Yeah, that's gonna be annoying for Ivy to deal with if there's not really much she can get off walking wall rising A from Cervantes.
Yeah,
because that's such an important tool for him, and like it's minus, but like if all you're gonna have to worry about is an AA, like oh, big whoop.
Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting about it is that the fundamental mechanics of the wall rising A is really good, right? Stops your opponents from doing highs. It makes you not step because every time you see that character crouch, you're like, ah shit, here it comes again, right?
Oh, counter hits her.
Insane, dude! Are you kidding me? That was nuts. Like there was a like okay, I get that he's used to seeing like 9Ks or something like that, but that was just brilliant anti-air. Oh, tries to go for Davy Jones' locker, but cannot ground her just yet. She's gonna have to stay out for another day, hang out at her friend's house.
Okay, Soul Charge back.
Here's my power. Going nowhere. Oh, get blended. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh, the 2-2K. Nice. Okay.
Okay, back it up. Oh, yeah, thank God you didn't let her get away with it. Okay, nice.
Yeah, bang, bang. Okay, it's lethal hit.
Oh, he's got bullets.
Okay, but he's gonna die. I thought he ducked.
Oh.
I thought I saw him duck.
Oh, no.
Feels bad.
It's happening. It's happening. It's all going downhill. She's trying to cancel him. Oh my God! Then it turns around. It's just so hit. Get out of here, dude. Oh, what the? There's nothing that's going right. Not a single thing is going right. Everything is going to absolute. Oh my God. Okay, never mind. Oh. Okay, Soul Charge. Let's get this baby back. Do it for Maryland. You've seen crazier shit. Oh, the 2K.
Damn, you just got 2K'd. My man's really out here gotten 2K'd.
Oh my God, dude. That was toxic.
What the fuck?
That was insane.
What I missed?
You've missed some fucking shit.
Dude,
I could hear that. Oh, what the fuck?
that was insane.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Is this, who is this?
Exander and Infectious.
Oh, yeah, Maryland, right?
Yeah.
Maryland. Oh, that connected. That's pretty spicy right there. I just got back from work, so hopefully everyone's having a good time.
We were until you shut. I'm joking. No, we love you, dude. But I don't know if Exander loves Infectious right now.
Oh yeah, no, I would not like Infectious either if I was the receiving end of this shit. To put it simply.
Put it lightly.
Oh, okay, we trying to shoot the gun. Oh, he's trying to do the whip.
Is that Nene?
Dude, it's 2023. It's the gritty now.
The gritty.
Oh, that's the. Oh man, that's the Glock. Okay, come on.
Weird, it's like a bar splash. Kick. Alright. Dude, this KC, he's getting KC. Literally two move Ivy in Soul Charge.
Oh my gosh, and that's.
Oh my God, it worked.
Right.
I don't know why it works to this day, but it's still like, it's just one of the best Soul Charges.
Don't knock it till you try it, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
Great launch right there. We shooting the gun. All right, stab in the back.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Is that better, Oki? What's going on? Oh! That was all Exander right there. That's the Exander round. Like, he just guesses right once, and then you just die. Crazy.
That was insane.
Good block, good punishes all around. We loving this right here. This is the McDonald's right now. I'm slamming it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Whoa.
Relax.
Oh, he dead. He's so dead.
They call child protective services, man.
Yeah.
My God.
That was 2 rounds. Like that took less than like 20 seconds.
Dude, that was insane.
That was like momentum gone. Like in Yep. And that's another shot. And he's already like 5/12 of the way there. Or it's 9 shots. Yeah, no, he's already had more than halfway for a shot. Oh, but he got fish. Yep. Yeah, keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Padong. Okay, get in there.
Oh yeah, he's flying. Oh,
Okay, gun.
that's some voodoo shit right there, bro.
Yeah, man.
Show me your power.
Okay, the whip.
outcast right now.
Oh. Okay, plays it safe. Doesn't have to take that many chip. Okay, tries to get a counter hit.
Nice little delay there.
Okay. Oh, look at that damage. This could be huge for your boy. Oh my gosh, bet it on the farm. Not gonna work out. Oh, he just stood there.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, then that is gonna be. What is this? Loser semis or something?
That was loser semi, and that's it. Ivy wins. She gets to make her OnlyFans, and Cervantes can't do anything about it.
Yeah, Daddy is very upset. But luckily, Sozo Daddy is up next.
Sozo Daddy.
Infectious. Once again.
All right. So, who? Wait, did Zeph enter?
No, he did not.
Okay.
No,
So-
I wanted to see the King of France versus the King of Maryland, but I mean, not
King of Maryland. King of
Texas.
King of France
Technically.
versus King of Texas.
King of Tejas.
Is he like Mr. President?
Ooh, Zeph is like, he's just a dude.
Yeah, you know that's what like Jesus said when he came down. He's like, you know, like it's like I'm just a guy.
He's just there to spread the good news about Nooch.
Dude, he's just like, you know, have you read Berserk
And ducking
yet?
for 2 seconds in front of my opponent, and somehow it works.
Yeah, right.
Thou shalt duck for 2 seconds, and it will go your way. Okay. Oh man. All right.
This has been a fun tournament though. It started off pretty wild, honestly. Like AxlTehred versus Machinegunkills was really good. Me versus SouzouLion was trash. Who ended up winning?
Yeah,
Axel
for
and
Axel and Machine Gun.
Axel played like a demon.
Damn.
He actually spoke Jimbo today too.
Oh wow.
Like, dude, like the guy was on a tear. Like he went through.
Welcome to the stage.
He was just like, I feel like being a good player today. No. All right.
But yeah, actually, Sozo and Infectious have not played yet today, I think. Or have they? Let me see. I'm looking where Infectious is run. No.
There's a funny story.
It was Incendiate, that's why. Duh.
There's a funny story that happened at Texas Showdown that I just remembered, where I'm commentating with James, and then I was like, okay, it's Grands. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I can't. I have to make sure I don't miss any of Grands, so I'll be right back. So I meet Boom in the bathroom, and he's like, man, everyone's getting too good. I wish we could go back 3 years ago when everyone was trash. And I'm like, damn, me too.
Yeah, but he retired.
Yeah, he's a Valorant player now.
This place
Yeah.
shall be your
He made it out of KOF pools. He's just built.
In that case,
I mean, he is like actually a genius, so it does help that he has the smarts and the mental willpower. That is the coolest. It's not the coolest. Tragic.
Swinging. Ooh, that's a kick. Oh, it's fight time. Oh my god, getting 6 of those?
Yeah, it hurts.
That's an OnlyFans service right there.
Well, no more daddy issues anymore. This is just a random. You know what's crazy? Like Yoshimitsu's so cool. Right? He's just like a monk, right? Warrior monk guy. Have you ever
Pretty
seen
much.
like a character that cool that's like the Western Christian equivalent? No, they don't exist.
He's just vibing out.
no one escapes me.
Like more kids will be into Jesus if they were cool as Yoshimitsu.
Just like he's on the ground, he just spins around as a 360 on some Romans. He tries to get the wall splat there, tries to get another wall splat there,
He's
tries to get
trying
another
so
wall
hard.
splat there. This guy really wants the wall splat.
They really want it, man. But they ain't getting it, not tonight. Oh, nice punish!
Swing and a miss.
This is so. I love this. Like the whiff punishment is so clean from SouzouLion.
That's a good hit confirm. That actually does more damage. So if you, instead of doing Dragonfly A right there, if you just let it rock and do 3B, it does more damage. And they're most of the time face down, I think. So you get the whole, they can't tech out of it. It's nice, it's nice. Yoshi's a good character. Whoever says Yoshi's a bad character, you need to get your eyes, ears, and nose checked.
I only say that because I'm bad with Yoshi. But
It's
speaking
okay,
of
you
bad
got
with
pass.
Yoshi, look at this
Commentators
range.
get a pass.
Oh, single B? Cancel them? Trace B is going south. Yeah, I'll work on me, but not on my buddy Infectious.
Oh, the walk up SS because we can.
He buffered it, man. He hit another move. Okay, get it in there. It goes for a throw. Interesting. I've been noticing more people GIing that string though.
Which one? The 6AA?
The lay down.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's weird. Like
That's not gonna hit.
That's not the sauce. You wanted soul attack and you got Parsec. There you go. Great for KB. Getting gargled. Oh my god. Dude, it's crazy to think that DC exists in another player. It really.
Oh, wait. Is that it, Chief? Wait. Okay.
No, I'm serious. That is not guaranteed because that CE is a pillar. It sometimes hits really high in the air. It's not the auto GI part. It's just that if it's active all the way to like the fucking like sky, man.
I almost punched my wall if the Yoshi CE did not connect. I was gonna be like, oh hell no. Okay, we kind of cool. Okay, return to.
Knock.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, try to get the check trap there, not gonna work. Okay, hell sweep, we got those on deck. I feel like he's doing more mix-ups round 5 because he's just wanting to close it out as like differently as possible. I don't think we saw like hell sweeps at all in any of the rounds before that one. He's just introducing it in round 5 just so that he could get like, oh, now here's something new to the mix, but like you don't have enough time to adapt because it's round 5, and if I have a life lead, I'm just going to keep doing it. So.
Yeah.
That was very smart on SouzouLion's part.
Yeah, winning from solid play and then resorting to cheese last round is actually kind of the sauce. I'm going to have to write that one down.
Yeah, thou shall not sleep on the cheese.
It's only dumb if it doesn't work.
That's honestly very true about SoulCalibur.
Yeah.
Like that, okay, so this is not the era where every 6A plus V on round start. It has now finally been conquered by somebody pressing a button instead of running it. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would have said that was Amy Lionheart on the screen. That was kind of like almost like characteristic small play that she does.
Oh yeah,
but
Amy entered the bracket today, I believe.
Yeah. It's IBGL now. Like we have so many like strong IVs in the bracket now that like, I'm pretty sure that nobody's having fun. Okay, I'm glad that he didn't get counter hit. There was a part of me that thought
that ever had fun in this game. Okay, trying to get the... Oh, no punish! No! What the heck is he doing? He died for that!
Dude, he died because he got airhit.
For that. That's let him know of his mistakes.
Rises to the occasion with the raw rising kick. Okay. Okay, the hula hoops. Like that, the day 1 online strat. Oh, okay. It's a little bit spicy. I'm liking it. Getting you around there.
Oh!
Caught you guarding my guy. Oh, that's dead. It does a super's amount of damage. What the hell?
Yeah, more buttons equals more damage, right?
Yeah, more inputs, the more damage it does. Nice beat. Getting punished this time again?
Ooh.
Good staying on the ground. Oh, wasted beater.
Oh, trying to go for the lethal hit high punish right there, but he was a bit too slow and he's going to eat shit for it.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure 2-2 A+V isn't that good, but it clearly is. I guess I'm wrong, because like it's been killing players non-stop and it's basically untouchable.
Alright, great whiff punishes right there with 4KB. Trying to do more health sweeps, feeling a little bit pressured, I feel, SouzouLion. But I think his small caliber game is working very well, and just as I say that, we might see a ring out pop. Yeah, that's
is it? Small wall.
What? Another wall? Okay, there's surely he's out. Surely. Okay. Okay. He knows his
spent a lot of meter, but he did.
Yeah. Soul attack conversion was very good. I really like that. Infectious, good shit, bro.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah.
It's just they're switching things. That's fine. That makes sense. That was very unfortunate. Although Yoshi actually has some pretty respectable ring outs.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
It's weird, dude, but like, honestly, ever since Lolo, I haven't really felt the oppression of a Yoshi ring out game. You know, it's like. Well, then again, I haven't seen Ben play in a while. Ben's kind of like.
Ben kind of quit.
Yeah, he says that, but we're trying to go to our monthly, so we're probably not. We're gonna unquit.
Yeah, he says that as he is organizing a
He's
fucking
organizing
monthly.
the monthly because I won't do it because I have a just hard time planning anything. But yeah.
Yeah, Ben is
Ben's coming back.
SoCal's VTuber.
Dude, I wish.
Ben's VTuber arc when, even though I don't want it to happen, Ben VTuber arc
Because
when.
Ben would be an extremely popular VTuber. I'm just gonna
Oh
go
yeah.
here. Like he's got that. He's not like other VTubers that are trying to be cute and anime. He's just gonna be a guy that talks a lot of shit and is gonna break the VTuber
with the
mold.
big kitty waifu, like
Yeah.
a model.
Yeah, exactly. It would be Ben with V cups.
Bro, that shit cover the whole screen. Oh,
Yeah,
like,
man. You know, it's just no different than like Leshy VR or something. Anyway,
yeah.
I just outed myself. Hi guys, welcome to Wednesday Night Fights.
Oh my gosh, everything is going in Infectious' favor right now.
Oh, this is really terrifying, honestly. SouzouLion's got to figure out something pretty soon, and by soon I mean, I'm not sure how you really. Well, I feel like it's gonna come down to like the 4KBs really making their mark, and that starting the okay, you can't move game plan, but damage race is really difficult. Like I feel like he has to establish with solid defense first somehow, or solid whip punishment, and then that's when the game starts. Because right now, this is Infectious just having meter, and there. Oh, he literally had a kill. Literally had a kill, dude.
Yeah.
Ah. All right, here we go. He's in there. Woo! There we go. Not dead. Oh, it works. It always works. It always works. I don't know about that kick, the stone kick.
Punch. 3A is such a good. Oh, that could be it. No. Okay, another one. Decides to cancel it. Takes out the soul charge. Gets blasted back. Doesn't matter. Okay, just now he's zoning. Okay, so he's good.
Oh, that.
Yep, clothesline. Decides to stay on the ground. Still taking a lot of Oki. Plus frames for your boy. Oh!
Oh, get that shit. Magikarp fist. Right in the womb. Bam.
Okay.
Hit him with that freaking like Oshinoko gynecology shit.
Oh, I have not seen Oshinoko yet. I really want to.
Oh my god, you're not ready, dude. Imagine playing against Infectious and Bracket, but it's a show.
Dude, the opening is so fire, bro. YoRHa made a banger. Oh, this is a banger.
Oh!
Huh?
No!
What? Where'd he
Where's
go?
he going?
Okay.
Oh, he's
okay,
over the
okay.
guard crush, but we have soul charge to get out of the pressure. Oh, duck for it. Knock, who's there?
Pressure.
It was me, but challenge to
Just mashed him. Looking like potatoes. Oh,
not solid.
oh,
Gets
he
crushed.
dead. He dead.
No, he's not. Oh, he did. He did
reset.
block the mix up. Oh.
Damn, he got played, bro.
Oh, here we go. Knock him down. 3D. Okay, goes for this hell sweep. Okay, final round. Hell sweeps. Is he gonna just pull nothing but legs? Okay, throw punish. Goes for the low. Keep him honest. Put.
Okay, so hard. Good damage. Good damage. Oh, that's a tech shot. That's the roll, man. Say kind of nice with it.
Pretty good.
Welcome to
Right.
the stage of history.
now we're going
SouzouLion's
to
back on the prowl.
Yeah, game 4.
SouzouLion King. That's what I would have called him if you won the next up.
Just call him Yoshi7.
Yoshi's.
We're just back. Yeah, I have ascended. No longer 6. I'm playing SoulCalibur 7.
Honestly, I would just call him Cartwriter.
All right.
Alright, for the get in there. This is kind of interesting. So more active offense from Infectious. He's just kind of like chilling out there, pressing buttons,
Ooh,
anti-airing like a demon. I'm liking it. He's playing that 600 APM game plan right now. This doesn't have to feel like he has to stop at all. All right, well, if you haven't first learned the first time, try to.
Try it again.
It's worth the risk.
Ooh. Smack. He got front-handed.
You know, actually, I have to make a correction. I forgot that he had such a health lead that it didn't matter if he got hit.
Yeah.
As long as he established some cadence, it didn't matter. If he was getting checked for like 10 damage, who cares? Oof. Whip it good. All right. Getting into a little.
In trouble. Oh my gosh, the challenge. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh, the walk up.
Run up sweep. He's running away with it right now. Infectious, huge lead. Getting it.
What is he doing? SouzouLion is
SouzouLion.
dropping the ball right now.
No.
Doing these crazy high in the air stuff.
Oh, here we go. Almost got the wall there too. All right, finally, at long last, hit him with the monstro. Alright, let's see what we can get off of
Punish
this.
the Hidden League village.
Okay, doing that shuffle.
It's a crazy shuffle.
Do.
3,
that was...
2, 1, B.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's
sweet.
That's
Reset.
the reset. Oh,
Goes
that's
for a big bet and gets... Oh,
it's possible
what
for
a
him to come
crap
back.
punish!
A pixel in a dream. Can he do it? Oh,
No, I
wait!
think he caught the timing. No way, he memed. He brought out the bag. He was like, listen, this CE sucks. Let me channel all my bends with V's and let it fucking rip. And it caught the step.
Yeah, no, this is the momentum going into Yoshi 6's favor.
Yeah,
Yoshi
can we-
7, SouzouLion, Souzou Daddy. Oh, it's Souzou Daddy.
The circle of life. Bring it down. Let's go.
Definitely gonna need some Hakuna Matata in chat, bro.
Yo, man.
Such a wonderful phrase.
Oh, no. Okay, wait. Is he dead? No, he's not.
No, he's not dead, but he's close. It's gonna be a reset. I think he's gonna have to roll forward. Yeah, just stay on the ground.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Doesn't he?
Oh, the GI. Okay, 2-2B, not gonna find its mark.
Just gotta weather the storm, but not gonna hit by 6. He's getting it. He just waited it out. It's not even, but if he could just get a good soul charge and just run the offense, be able to start playing in some mix, he can get in there. Really
Okay,
do. That's not that much damage. He's still alive.
So he's probably gonna go into soul attack right here. No, gotta go for.
He didn't.
Oh,
there
right
it is.
Oh, he betted on the farm right there. So
Bro,
that
what?
wasn't a true combo. It's thinking that he would duck immediately.
For the fallen who fought so bravely.
There's no room for
2-2.
fear in my soul.
Man. But I like that he's using CE. And no cap, even though he used it in a meme context, I think that just the fear of it, you just do it once a game, right? You don't have to do it a ton. You just have, it'll just makes neutral just that a little bit more difficult for Ivy.
And Yoshi gets meter anyway,
Yeah.
so it's not that bad.
All right. Where are we going?
The
Same stage.
All right, well, you know. Nice.
A little bit of a rest, already getting the life lead.
Oh, Yoshimitsu. So far, perfect gameplay. Not a single flaw. Like, just pure good spacing, good neutral, excellent punishment.
Okay, good. Oh, good block.
Damn, dude, he's looking crisp.
Oh my god. Die.
Damn, that was like honestly one of the most picture-perfect rounds I've seen from anybody. Just like every box checked.
Damage. Oh. Yes. Oh, another one.
Infectious is getting the absolute Monty smoke right now.
Oh no.
On the wall.
He's gonna keep going. Oh, he learned the first time.
They learned the first time. Get that big punish, call it a day. Haha, I say the maybe not. He's not out of the woods yet. He has to deal with soul charge. And we 2-2A plus B, but never mind. Run up 4B.
Oh my gosh, those rounds are very, very, very commanding.
Okay, there we go. What a 1/3 of your health immediately evaporated.
Yeah, half your health gone from a couple of interactions.
Yeah, 2 interactions, and not even big guesses either. Just pretty standard run-of-the-mill, like, hey, you're going this direction, you're gonna get hit. Oh my god, this is looking rollback. There's a line. He checked out early. Doesn't want to have to pay the fee for sleeping in. Gonna get that meter.
Ooh! It was an I-12 in Serpent's Race. So that was a pretty good call out.
I think that's okay though. Not having to deal with soul charge right now is better than. So I think he should soul charge as soon as possible. Like right here, get out of the surface-based pressure, get the soul charge, go in, and just start shitting on opponents. But now the meter discrepancy has been equalized. So
yeah. Oh, that was not a good round for your boy.
Oh, he basically had free stick of butter too, and he didn't use it. Unfortunate.
Here it begins. Here it begins.
Nice
Good block. Doesn't matter. Here it begins. Oh, I don't know why he keeps trying that.
He hasn't had much success on the soul charge flash. Yeah, it's been kind of like this weird like gap.
Gonna have to use soul charge. What? He punishes. Hey, bro. I would probably use soul charge soon.
Well, we'll see. I think he should. Get out and get some offensive pressure, but now Infectious knows that he can just mash because it's not like in a. Oh, here we go. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Claim victory.
My people need me.
Tonight, a demon runs wild.
A demon, in fact, ran wild. Good stuff to a Helicopter K doing his job.
Yeah.
That was actually really interesting though. Like he really came out of that one game when he got beat up really hard, like an absolute demon. That basically that picture perfect game was one of those. It really did a lot of mental damage. You could kind of tell it slowed down like the overall pace of Infectious like by a significant margin. Just like, oh man, every time I got hit, I got like whip punished. Every time something happened, like that's the power of that stuff. Because like he won like off of like 7 turns. It took a long time, like relatively speaking, compared to like what the Ivy stuff is, where it's like, okay, you got hit, all right, you come up, you have a 3rd health. But it really does a number on people's mental when if you take a zoner and you tell them, hey, your options that are zoning my opponent out, oh yeah, they're actually killing you.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. I think tournament-wise, everything kind of just happened, but I guess things to look forward to is Combo Breaker. That's coming up. Well, NorCal got Fanime weekend, so most of us aren't going. But I think we have Evo if that actually happens, and Summer Jam coming up as well. I guess that's for the summer, so can't really. Either way,
There's like I mean, you guys have your monthlies, right?
Yeah, if we actually do them. Yeah.
I'm trying to find where the Bandwidth Beast monthly is.
We're going down to. I guess we could take a trip down SoCal.
That'd be rad.
I would love to.
Yeah, so we're gonna Contender Coliseum Clash, Triple C, I guess that's what they call it. I think it's down in Irvine.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be, I believe, the day before Mother's Day, so I think May 13th. Yeah, on 2700 Alton Parkway, 237, and yeah, in Irvine. So that's the only place you're gonna play Calibur offline in Southern California right now, tragically. So, hey, definitely come if you can go. I'm trying to go. I'm actually gonna try to delay, like no cap. I'm gonna try to delay. Break the desk like an asshole to go to this because I really miss offline a lot and I spend a lot of money traveling to majors, but I kind of want to just level up. I'm kind of tired of sucking, so I would like to just go to my local. Thank you.
Locals are important.
Yeah, I just want to be able to talk. Talk with Ben, maybe Blue if he shows up, but probably Ben. Just Ben kick my ass for like 6 hours.
Round robin, just 2-player round robin.
Hey, it's still a local.
That's true. Game is not dead if there are 2 people playing.
That's honestly well. Honest, this game ain't dead. But the way WNFX. What? Okay, who's the nightmare? This is Sozo Nightmare. Oh shit! The legends are true. Oh. Okay, let's see what he comes up with. This is a good matchup though. I think Nightmare really can put the spank on in this matchup, like really strong, just because like your options do like 6 trillion damage. But it's hard to control, and when your opponent starts getting ahead, it's hard to make like incremental comebacks. You have to play big and stay big, and it's good. Like that's where I think this turns on its face, right? Because like, is this Incendiate or Infectious? Sorry.
This is probably Incendiate.
Yeah, that's Incendiate. Yeah, duh. Incendiate is really good at like slowing the game down, or just speeding up faster. Because like we're just seeing like, okay, it's like okay, I'm gonna play this pace. All right, I played against Thermidor. I know what's up.
Oh, yep. Oh. Here we go. Yep, that's stab. Bubblegum. Yep. Yep. We've seen this movie.
Okay. Guaranteed?
Yeah. Oh! They both try to grab each other.
Weird.
That shit's fucked up. That shit's fucked up.
Trade. Unfortunate.
And what we learned, Calibur's fucked up.
Ooh,
Right,
nice.
class. Yeah.
Nice
good
checks.
game.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Oh, good block.
Excellent block, but not punish. Tragic.
Gotta go get some more pressure. He just phases through.
He weaved. Uh-oh. No, the oldest trick. I love this combo. So stylish. That was godlike, dude.
That was sick.
That was actually really cool. I'm a big fan. I love how, in fact, Incendiate is just like disrespect incarnate, and it has endless ways to look like an asshole.
It's
The King of France. He's like the guy, the French dude on the top of the tower in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Fought in a general direction.
Yeah.
All right.
Privilege of being King of France.
Sozo Nightmare still staying Nightmare. I'm liking it. It's just, I think it has potential. Oh, it definitely has potential.
Yeah.
He just wins.
He got blown up. Yeah.
Alright, Aga?
Aga and 6 Bubba.
I feel like he's got a lease on...
Okay. We live it.
Like, there's gonna be a point where that T2B is gonna stop working, right? Because, like, I feel like that's been, like, the linchpin of how SouzouLion gets, like, 6 trillion damage on the board consistently. It's like, sometimes he just randomly steps something and kills.
Okay, got the Agger.
Okay, you got Guard Crush. You just run it down, right? Oh, but he's gonna have to play defense for his life.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's not looking too good. Soul attack? No.
Oh, goes for the reset instead.
And gets it.
Yeah, that I don't know about that, but sure, if it works. It's not dumb if it works.
Oof. It's funny how like this is like the diametric opposite of how he plays Yoshimitsu. Like, no constraint. Just completely balls to the wall.
He was actually straight busting right.
Woo, there we go. Again, that punish. That's what we like to see. Incendiate looking a little bit like Infectious, honestly. Kind of funny. Oh, the roll forward. I love it. That's a good way to neutralize the neutral. Don't hold guard all the time. It's kind of the secret
that's
sauce.
That's gonna be huge damage. Bomb. Yep, get him on the ground.
Chuckles. No, it's a
wait, that
meme.
whiff doesn't matter. He's in soul charge. He's a better character anyway.
He just needs to play good neutral and just drill, I think. He wins off of that.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't bleed.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
He had backup.
Yeah, backup for 2 picked up an axe. It was a reset. All right, looking good. Okay, so like here's the thing though. If Incendiate just chooses to be like, hey, I'm gonna play X, I think this game just goes to trash. Like no cap. Like Nightmare is like has enough -12s to be just like absolute like cannon fodder for that character. But I think, you know, again, like he's the best Ivy in the world. He can make it happen. I just think that like the tools that SouzouLion is using are just gonna look silly if the transition happens. Just because it's like, well, like, you can not only punish it, but you get everything you want out of it as well.
Gosh, look at that movement. Movie. Just like a movie.
Oh man. Okay. Yep. Oh, nice tempo. Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Loving it. This roll forward action. It's working. It's working.
Okay. Yep. Bubblegum blast.
What? That 6XP was completely uncooked. Did not pass OSHA.
Oh,
bro, what is this?
Punish. Yep. I minus 16 right there. Oh, he does not care.
Still kill.
He does not care. He's like.
Oh, never mind.
He cares a little.
I thought he got the wall. That's why I thought he was dead.
Oh, he still doesn't care.
This nightmare looks good. He's looking good.
It's very rudimentary. He's not doing any like flashy like nightmare tech. He's just running it down with basic nightmare like tech, and it's working.
Yeah. Just taking advantages whatever Incendiate tries to be kind of crazy. Just whip punching. So that's the game.
Probably gonna go for. Oh no. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. That makes sense though. Like, Skip It is really good at making nightmares stopping from 6BBing because they can't armor through it.
Yeah, and that's gonna be that. Get over here.
Battle 4.
Scorpion. Nice interrupt there. Don't respect Grimstrike. Don't need to.
It's crazy because frames are skipping for me, so it's just like, oh, he's on the other side. So.
He's somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he just got his ass wrapped. Well, it's not his ass, but his chest plate, where the horn is. Oh, there we go. That's all she wrote.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think the Skip It's really making it work. Like, real talk. If you did take away 6B, I think you don't get you don't get like 6XP. Or like you don't. Basically, if you lose drill, you lose the big uppercut. Oh, that makes sense. You're gonna get in a good position here.
Not gonna. Oh, tries to go for the. Oh, tries to go for it again.
Don't get too greedy with it though. Like you can just win with pressing good buttons and playing like solid outside of the range stuff. But instead,
Yeah,
it's
he
getting
lost
swept like
air
crazy.
charge. He might use soul charge soon. He just can't get up.
Yeah.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Life alert, please. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Going for it again. Oh, that's
he
huge.
got it.
That's
no.
huge.
Wait.
3K.
Dude.
Chad move.
But like, man, he's hitting him with some of the slowest
Yeah,
moves in
that's
the
the
poke
X.
right
The
now.
X is coming out.
I think X is the best choice here. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare matchup for Nightmare, I think.
Stage of history.
Because like you like say you get in that situation where okay, I need a 3K or 2K for win. You better be doing that like past the tick on your health bar, otherwise you just lose the game, right?
And if Yoshi's or SouzouLion ends up winning this, it's a reset.
Yeah.
Just stay X. Make it hard.
Yeah. Well, wait. On resets, can't you character change?
You can if you want.
Warriors cross
Yeah.
swords.
Not that I think you should.
It completely resets, so you get to double. It's technically a double.
Yeah.
Technically.
It's hard to say what's gonna happen here though, because like,
Battle 1. Fight.
I mean, I anticipate the neutral not looking as hot for Nightmare, because like, you just don't get the opportunity to really stifle this character from running in on you and just seeing right. But
Oh, good. Okay. Okay.
the 1A, the criminal moves.
Okay, tries to punch. Okay, that's the AGA. Try to get some semblance of. Oh! Barely, not enough. Just going in. The pokes are crazy. Oh, backstep. Crazy shit.
Oh, what the-
my god.
He whipped the throw and then drilled right after that. Question mark? That's not timing, my guy. It just worked.
That's America.
This is America. Can't you slip it up?
So far, so good.
Yeah, just keep challenging. Why not? Play like a bull. Play like a bull. Play like a bull until your opponent starts chucking out fast moves.
Oh, but he did. No, he's not.
No, he's good.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep,
no.
yep,
Oh.
yeah.
I thought like he was about to do something really cheeky.
No, he didn't have a chance there. Okay.
Big pop. Butt chunk. Just trying to shred the guard gauge, but see how effective it is. Right now, I still feel like Incendiate really has a lot of deep control over this match, just because he's been able to stay proactive and in his opponent's face and never really having to block at anything. Like right there, I think that was like the moment where like this is a make or break moment for the character, because if you're not drilling the crap out of that right between the stances when they're transitioning, I don't know what you do, right? Your opponent gets free reign to do stuff in neutral and basically disrespect like either 6B or hell, you could do something like a slow horizontal, like something, anything to zone out. I think is really important there, because otherwise, if you don't zone out the Zhongguo, then you don't really have an advantage right now.
Right. It's rough because like Nightmare can't punish a lot of things Chunghwa does, and he can't even get anything started. And he's super unsafe too, so yeah, he's just Incendiate is just going to town on this matchup right now.
Yeah, especially since he has a stick of butter. This is basically going to come down to if he gets to stay aggressive, and if he gets forced into that situation where it's like one shot, one kill, that's fine. His opponent has to do everything in their power to actually even get to that point. And right now we're just going to go into mixed land, and this is going to be like a like a one-turn game possibly. Yeah.
Dang, I'm kind of nice.
It's crazy.
All right, so now we're gonna see the Yoshi switch probably.
Yeah, probably Yoshi. I don't anticipate the Mitsu. Just because it's like that's like playing to your opponent's core strengths right there. It's like, okay, you're playing a character that's even a little bit more stubbier. Has better mix-up, but the issue has been establishing that, and I just don't see like SouzouLion as the kind of player who's like, well, I'm gonna switch to this character and just be a jerk because he plays kind of both of the characters pretty similarly. Starts with small pokes and then it graduates. The closest we got to Unga Bunga SouzouLion was just now with the Nightmare, and of course he's trying that 6A plus B as Ground Star, but this won't work against a clever player like Incendiate.
Launch him back, okay. Ooh, I'm loving that. Does he get the conversion? He does.
Oh. I don't know, he's looking for answers, but he's finding nothing. So right now, Incendiate is content with just moving aggressively, pressing buttons aggressively, not really having to care about anything. But Mahir, he's gonna have to think about it now. Oh my.
Oh.
Imagine the sheer amount of clutch this man contains in his entire body. That was an absolute soul destroyer auto GI. Unbelievable. That made me just want to go to sleep, dude. Like I am completely demoralized by that. That was incredibly powerful.
My tournament's over. Fuck that. Hey.
Woo. Man. Nice and all that. You could just feel the momentum in Incendiate's favor. So much. Okay, here we go. Gets a block, getting close to the ring edge. Yeah, forces out Soul Charge is actually good. Doing nothing, and then you can wait it out. Like, you don't want to block too much, but he doesn't have to actually commit. And this is really good. Change strength.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, couldn't hold out long enough to maybe protect.
That was a beautiful conversion on Incendiate's part.
Incendiate. Is he gonna give us the spicy grand finals, or is he about to seal the deal? Oh, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
The mix is running. All right, here we go.
Oh,
he lands it.
On his last tournament life. One more mix up. Yep, one more poke and a mix up. Could be huge. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Wait, he didn't go for the full thing.
All right, now in CE range.
Oh, he exploded. And I think he's under the tick. He's dead. I'm dumb. Oh, what the hell is that? 6K?
6K? The misinput of 6K? Still clutching it out?
6K? That
he
was
tried
fresh.
a 6K in it, and then he died for it.
That was fresh. That was literally new. I've never seen that.
Yeah, he's kind of cooking.
Wow, GG's. That was good stuff. Very solid. Very just like clinical play right there. But man, that parry literally took my soul. I just felt this like that read was so hard that it made me want to go to sleep. I was just like, oh, I'm dead.
Well,
Woo, that's a lot of that. But that was some strong choke. That was some strong chicken nugget play, that's for sure.
oh, that was quite something.
It definitely was something, but you know, it was also something, this match arena, which ended at 450.69. Holy
$450?
yeah, dude, this thing was crazy.
Oh,
You sure you want to commentate?
we're eating good.
I mean, I played too. I got a shot at it. Yeah, right.
I got paid $60, which is a little bit more than third place today.
Oh, people eating good.
Yeah, people really eating. Now, Texas Showdown takes care of everybody. I'm just saying, it's a good tournament, and people should try to go to it.
Yeah,
Well,
I had a lot of FOMO.
well, but that was the last one.
What?
What?
You don't remember? Didn't Vandy tweet out this is the last Texas Showdown?
No, that was
No,
for
that was KIT. Oh wait, I'm mixing them up.
Dude,
Fuck.
don't say that shit.
Bro, I'm
no,
mixed
Soul
myself.
is gonna stay alive. They got a DDR set up. I will. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I had
okay,
the
they have
best
DDR. Yeah.
time
They have DDR.
of
They're
my
staying
life.
alive. Okay, we're
this
good.
tournament.
I know. You guys missed the opportunity to see me really fuck up Nemo. You guys missed it. I missed it. I missed the chance to put
You
my
could
son
have
in
fucked me up badly.
Could have smoked you, dude.
Not gonna lie, the CRT helped with my timing a little bit.
Yeah, because like it's a perfect cabinet. Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't remember I got an A for the first time on Max 300 ESP. I'm like, I never get that. I was like, what's happening?
Do you know that DDR is literally like I think it's like 6 frames slow on gold cab?
Really?
It's actually trash. Like it's genuinely garbage. Like
and they think so gold cab apparently is faster than J cab, white J cab, and white K cab. White K cab is rough.
So
My favorite is the A cab.
yeah, the A cab is the best cabinet, modern one.
Sorry,
but like anyway, enough about that. Jesus Christ. So I'm trying to figure out Infectious D's name, and I'm having a hard time spelling it out again.
Yeah. Okay, well, as Konmai does that, congratulations to Incendiate for getting first place in week 16 Wednesday night fights. That motherfucker just won like 270 something bucks or whatever.
That's a lot of chicken nuggets.
Yes, Ramon, we just finished Incendiate 1.
What is the French version of chicken nugget?
Chicken nougat?
Oh fuck.
I don't know. There's McDonald's in France. SouzouLion takes second place and Infectious in third. So congratulations to those players. Thank you for everyone who came out tonight and made our bracket stacked as usual and fucking difficult and fun to watch. Very much appreciate it. Again, if you're interested, this tournament is open to anyone who wants to join and try. I don't care who you are. I care a little bit who you are. Where you're from, I don't really mind because that's going to be on you because the Parsec servers it's based on your internet. So if it sucks for you, it's only sucking for you. So, but yeah. So if you want to join, follow me or the NorCalibur Twitter, and I try and retweet out the bracket link as soon as I'm able to. Sometimes it's Tuesday, sometimes it's Wednesday. It depends on when it goes up. In fact, this week I think I had to make my own tweet, but it doesn't really matter. I try and get the bracket link up when I can. And then, yeah, you can test out your connection to the Parsec servers gently before we start. If it's good, you're good to go. If it's bad, you can just tell me and I can just let you go. But yeah, if you want to join, show up because as you can see in the bottom left corner of my screen, sometimes it's worth joining.
It's always worth joining.
Yeah, it's always worth joining.
Sometimes it's worth a little more.
Hey. Someone who fucking goes 0-2 almost every week in this damn game. Well, no, I went 1-2. But
Motherfucker, you made it top 8. You're not allowed to talk that shit anymore.
Yeah, I am. Dude, I'm getting smoked again. I'm pissed.
Well, start drinking whatever you're drinking when you got top 8.
Dude, I didn't run into SouzouLion in round 2, that's for sure. You know what I need to do is I think my better runs are as if I lose this game and then I go to loser's bracket first. Like no cap. That seems to be the shit.
I mean, we'll figure it out. But yeah, cool. So again, I'll be out here again next Wednesday. Am I? Yeah.
Are you?
Yes. No. Yeah. Next Wednesday. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yes. No. I'll be fine. Yes. Next Wednesday for sure. And the Wednesday after that, as usual, episode 17, episode 18. And I'll keep it going. Yeah. So long as I have money in the Parsec fund, we're good to go. And I'm going to keep doing this. So yeah, if you want to donate to the Parsec fund, !donate, you can bring up that link. Goes to my PayPal. You can send a couple bucks my way so I can keep these server hosting going. But that's up to you. And yeah, again, Combo Breaker coming up at the end of May. CEO sometime in June. I think CEO is in June.
Jam, I think it's August.
Wait, no, CEO, not Summer Jam.
Oh, CEO, June, yeah, around June.
CEO, Summer, bruh. Anyway, yeah, Summer Jam will also be happening in August, as well as...
Hopefully we get something at EVO.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't know. Yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting on that.
Yeah, side games are a complete toss-up right now, which really fucking sucks for all things.
I guess, I mean, the one thing is that I bet 90% of people are going to be even to play Street Fighter 6 regardless. So
yeah.
So if you're going to be there, we'll see what happens.
Like, I don't really want to travel for SF6. As much as I love hype, I would only go out.
I just want to play it for fun.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like, it's not fun to go to majors. You just sit, just play fucking awful. I don't know. It seems toxic to say that, but when you're playing like games that big, I do really consider the possibility of like, you better go if you're serious, kind of thing, because like you're not gonna have a good time during the tournament at all, right? Like, when you get to giga size, those are the least fun things I think I've ever experienced. But hey, competition's competition, right? That's why I'm a loser. And you could be a winner in Street Fighter 6 or other fucking fighting games. Like Idol Showdown, coming May 5th. No,
oh, that shit comes out. That shit comes out in like next Friday.
I'm pretty excited for that.
And I added the fucking Twitter account. And I'm asking them if I can fucking run brackets.
What are they gonna do? Like, genuinely, what are they gonna do?
Well,
talk to cover.
Well, first, number one, I gotta figure out whether or not the game even has like multiplayer. But if
you might not even have net play. No, deadass. There's a real possibility.
Yeah, Parsec, Idol Showdown, Parsec.
Guess who already has servers and knows how to use Parsec pretty okay?
Parsec, Idol Showdown. Just kidding, net play.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Day one Parsec games are not the wave, dude. I'm sorry.
Hey man, I'll do whatever it fucking takes. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go raid Violent Phantom, but I also mentioned Nemo. What are you doing right now?
He's dead.
Maybe not. Anyway, well, Nemo's gonna go. I think set up some stuff, and he's gonna have some Parsec casual. So, you can go hang out with whoever you want. If you want to get some more games, you can go hang out with Nemo. Or go say hi to Violent Phantom. He's a homie. But yeah, I'll be out here again as usual next week. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to my commentators. Thank you to all the players. Everyone who donated to the Matcherino, donated to the Parsec Fund. I very much appreciate it. As always, again, yeah, take care, have fun, keep playing this game because it's still fun and very stupid. And trust me, it's the more stupid it gets, the more fun you get sometimes. But only sometimes.
It's a fun game. Like, I bitch about it, but you know, it's actually fucking good. And I just want to get better, but I keep getting lazy every week. Anyway, like one day I'll actually focus. Right now I'm playing too much fucking farming sim games.
All right. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. Good rest of your week. Stay safe. Be kind. Love you all. And good night.
Later.
Okay, raid's out.
I need a shower big time.